Well, we're back. We're 5 minutes early, but we'll kill a few minutes while we're sitting here. We'll do some Reddit. We'll read some Reddit. Ooh, the top comment in gaming is what makes a good horror game for you. Let's see. The game sound's going. Whew. That's loud on my headset. Man, that's super loud. That is so loud. Okay, well, alright. I guess we're going with that. Alright, let's see here what it says. What makes a good horror game for you, according to Reddit? There's only one reply. It says atmosphere for sure. I think I agree with that. Let's see what else we have. The gaming subreddits are so strange to me because they're like, sometimes it's like, hey guys, did I find a good deal? And it'll be like 4 PSP UMD discs, like movie discs. Everybody's like, wait, what? And then other times it'll be like, which game should I play next? And it's like a Call of Duty game, a Halo game, and then like FIFA 2023. And you're like, I mean, do you need to get anybody's opinion on that? Just pick one of them. Just pick one. Here's one of the guys. Is I have 4 bookcases with universal game cases. It looks very organized. I had universal game cases for like almost all of my cartridge-based games, like Game Boy Advance and Game Boy Color, and my NES and my Sega Genesis. All the loose carts were in universal game cases. What's up, Heavy Metal? And dude, they took up a lot of space. Like, you see these shelves behind me? My NES collection took up like 2 full... Game Junction, what's up, man? How's it going? Yeah, when I had my NES games in those, it took up like 2 full cabinets behind me. And I was like, I can't do it anymore. Like, I spend so much time printing out this artwork for these universal game cases and getting the universal game cases. And half the time, like, the art wouldn't be online. You'd have to get somebody online, beg them to... Congratulations, man. 2,500 subscribers is hard to get. But yeah, like half the games I would need universal game case cover art for, I couldn't find. So finally I just took everything out of the universal game cases and threw all that stuff like in a 6 40-gallon Rubbermaid containers, and I traded it in to a store, and they gave me like $5 trade credit per universal game case. It was insane. I couldn't believe it. But it freed up so much space. My room went from being like overflowing to just being like embarrassingly full. I've only played one other of the Dark Pictures anthology games, and I guess it was A Little Hope, and it crashed on me like 10 minutes before the end of the game and corrupted my save, and I didn't get to finish it. And I was I popped this game in like an hour ago to do any updates, and it's just downloading patch after patch after patch. And I hear so many people say that this game is like unplayable without installing all the patches. One's installing right now. So hopefully like the game doesn't crash on us. But if it does, we'll try to play through it. We'll see what we can do. Oh, thanks so much. It's been it's been like a slow October. Like last month it was growing really quickly, but this month has slowed down a little bit. I'm wondering if I did something different or if I made somebody angry. But it's still going pretty well. I think I got like 420 subscribers last month, and this month it's more like 250-ish or so. It's 8 o'clock. We're going to get started. Let's do it. Oh, man. All right. Oh, let's read all of this on stream. If you're a resident of Germany, in addition to the above terms and conditions, the following wording applies to you. Wait, what is this? Is this about streaming? Online conduct? I'm just going to skip all that. We'll pretend like we read it. You guys can give me the Cliff's Notes version of this. It's a lot. That's a lot. Sweet. Got... Oh. And the privacy policy, too? Skip to end. There we go. Brightness. Well, typically I play my horror games right around here, but since it's a stream, we'll put it on 85. We're playing alone, man. It's just me and the internet out there. The Chinese market, China South Sea. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, you'll have to give me an update. Can you hear the audio? Can you hear the microphone? I busted out my $1,000 AKG mic that I use to like record acoustic guitar and vocals sometimes when I'm like doing session work. It never occurred to me that I could use it to like stream with. I've just been using a little Blue Yeti. I feel like this sounds a lot better, but you'll have to let me know. It might be like too sensitive and you might be able to hear me like swallow and things like that. So let me know, and let me know how the desktop audio is too, or the game audio. Man, loading screen. There we go. Good, I'm glad you can hear both well. Feels weird to be playing like a modern game on this channel. I haven't done it yet, right? Everything's been retro. Well, I guess I played Binding of Isaac, but that game's like 12 years old. We're starting off nice and spooky. I like that. Okay, good. Man, this is I'm playing this on like a CRT computer monitor from about 1998, and it looks fantastic.
All right, Buster, we better mosey on back to the ship.
Whoa. Stop the presses.
What?
Looks like old Charlie Charming's got a little business to attend to.
你能搏斗吗，勇士？
Can I fight?
Hey, give me a quarter.
Why?
Gonna find out my future.
This is
Let's have it.
intriguing.
What's in store for me, Pop?
你对这些牌有疑问吗？
Ooh. Tell me about my son.
I guess I just want to know about my son. Will he, is he gonna grow up all right? Things gonna work out for him?
What do we do, guys? The bamboo tile or the dragon tile? I mean, dragon tile, right? Bamboo? Why would you pick bamboo?
看这张牌，告诉我，
Look at the tile and tell me what you see. It's a fish.
Looks like fish.
Definitely. I concur. That is definitely a fish.
你的财富 可能来自任何方向。
Fortune may come from any direction, like a mysterious
这样
wind.
的风吹来，死亡和厄运肯定会随之而来。
It's a bad omen, man. You're about to get on a boat, and they're telling you a bad wind's going to bring death and
Hey,
omen.
what's that mean?
Death and
What the
destruction.
hell, man? Hey, bud, let me get a go at it.
Oh yeah? Think you got the stuff?
你能比你的朋友打得更好吗，勇士？
Fight? Sure. Let me another quarter?
Gonna start a tab.
A quarter in 1945 was like $7,000 by today's money, with all the inflation. Okay. You gotta watch out for those dangerous bottom of the foot blows when you get in a real fight. You don't want anybody punching you in the bottom of the feet. That was close. This is my worst fear streaming, is doing quick time events, because I'm so terrible at them. Everybody's gonna see me mess up. Ah. Blew it. We blew it.
谢谢你来玩。Have a nice day.
What did I win? Did I get one of those scary masks in the
Hey,
background?
Chuck, we better get back to this ship. We don't want to get stranded.
Come on, man. Just let me ask another
We
question.
really need to get back. Hold in two! Cargo hold two!
I know nothing about what this game is about, other than that it's like a horror game and we're on a boat. That's it. That's it. Ooh, some texture popping in there. So are we going to try to save everyone, or are we going to try to get everyone killed? That's the big question.
Hey, man. Hey, where's my 50 cents?
50 cents? What 50 cents?
Come on, man.
Hey, buzz off!
Nobody pushes me around.
I can't tell if they're supposed to be drunk or just bad actors.
These men appear to be drunk off their rear end.
Okay, there we go.
Get this one to the medical ward. Throw the other in the brig. And keep her there.
This really does feel like watching a movie. Like I'm streaming, watching a movie. That doesn't look very seaworthy to me. The comms are out now. Are you guys sure the audio is not too loud on this game? Because my earphones, it is like blasting. It is so freaking loud. And the captain gave him a big one, right? Or maybe that wasn't the captain, I guess. Looked like a Marine. Oh wow, here we go. Let's explore. Is that his son? To Pops, come back soon. Why would that be in the medical bay? Did they like go to his cabin and like, maybe this is his cabin. Oh, I guess this is his cabin. Like, I was like, did they go to his cabin and get a picture of his son and bring it back?
What the hell?
I was expecting that. That must be the key to the door of the room we were supposed to try to get out of beforehand. It's just a key, man. That looks like a physician. Can I check his like notebook that he dropped? I guess not. Strange things are afoot. Hey, what's up, Mike? Thanks for joining. The game has begun with a creepy start, just like we wanted. The creepiest start possible, which is a 20 gigabyte patch on day one.
Just get me out of here already.
Oh man, I'm so sick. I'm so sick. I can barely breathe.
And gunfire.
Me too. And there was a corpse
What?
in the sick bay.
Something's wrong. Let's get out of here.
In case you guys don't know, I have pleurisy, which is the lining on the inside of my thoracic cavity is infected. So, like, breathing and moving and talking and everything hurts. But I wanted to stream because I didn't get to do it last week because I had a stomach bug. That's what spread to my thoracic cavity. All right. In that private... Sorry, man, my screen's cut off on the right side. Let's see here. And that Private Charles Anderson, on leave from duty, did display intoxication in a manner not becoming of a member of the U.S. Army. Private Anderson was engaging with another soldier in a drunken argument. It is the opinion of the arresting officer that this would lead to a public brawl, and steps were taken to ensure that both were returned to their ship. That's what happened. Sort of. Small items belonging to senior officer found in Miller's locker. Items recovered and returned to owner. These are just the notes on all the wrongdoings upon the vessel. Dude, gaming waits for no one. It's like nothing, there's nothing better to cheer you up when you're sick than playing a game. That got me. Okay, press X and time with the heartbeat. I'm ready. Hey, it's the MP that caught us. That guy's lost it. Yes, sea madness.
What the hell?
It does that thing like
What was that?
it does that thing like Resident Evil where when it changes camera angles and you're walking forward, like your controls don't flip like you'd expect them to. Is there anything over here? You don't really like collect items in these games. You just progress the story. Well, I guess you do find items like little keys and stuff, but
Hey, Charlie, help!
what do I know Charlie from? Like, he seems like an actor I've seen somewhere before.
Fuck no.
Yeah, you said it. Fubar and then some.
Dude, everybody's dead. It's just us three. You, me, and the MP. We're about 10 minutes in. So far, you've missed that these guys woke up from a drunken stupor and everybody on the ship is dead.
God damn. Another stiff? Who's the lucky man?
Oh, damn it. Buckley.
Buckley.
Last time I saw him in the mess hall, he was fit as a fiddle.
Not
Poor
Buckley.
fucker.
Not Buckley. How could that have happened? Like they said, he was fit as a fiddle when they saw him in the mess hall. I don't know, man. If I was on like a ship full of dead corpses, I mean, all corpses are dead. Dead bodies. I don't think I'd be going deeper into the ship, dude. I'd be like taking rivets out of the floor panels to try to crawl up to the top of the deck. Okay, what am I? I'm altruistic, insecure, and selfish, and reckless. All the traits of a good soldier. That old chestnut.
So, is it just me? Or are you getting a real strange feeling right now?
Do I look like a guy who likes to talk about his feelings?
Honestly, none of them do. The insecurity and the selfishness are often right in line with not wanting to talk about your feelings. Of course, that was the other guy, but I'm sure that his alignment chart is on par with the other guys.
Hey, Chuck? You see that kill there?
No? You feeling alright?
He's hung over, man. He got punched in the face. You're not joking, man. There's no way. Nothing in my life would ever be caught in this situation. My mom always jokes that she saw Jaws when it came out originally, and it scared her so bad. And like, she was terrified of sharks because of the movie Jaws. And she just decided right then and there that, like, this is a problem I can fix in my life. I will just never get in the ocean ever again. And she never did.
Charlie, get over here!
This is a problem I can avoid right here. I'm never going down into the hull of a giant ship if I can help it. I don't think Charlie's too bright, man. There are like 5 dead soldiers there, and the first thing you grab is a knife off the floor. Surely one of them had like a sidearm or something. If somebody could take out, or something could take out like 5 soldiers, I don't think your little knife's gonna cut it.
Oh, God, no. Charlie!
What? Is that his son? That looks like his son, I think. I mean, we only saw that one picture, but... So I started blasting. Time to run, buddy. Yep, it's almost exactly how I thought that would turn out. Gold kill off the main character in the first 10 minutes, boy.
Is anyone there?
Should have seen it coming.
Hello? Can anyone out there hear me? Oh, come on! Come on, damn it!
I don't think yelling at a telegraph's gonna do a lot of good. Can anyone hear me? Can anyone hear me? No, dude. They can't. I kind of want to play as this guy. Not that guy. The MP. Yeah. That's actually probably how I would have gone. So I'm guessing everyone on the ship's gonna die, and then there's gonna be like an investigation to what happened to the ghost ship, and then you're gonna play as the person investigating the ship. That's just my thoughts, but who knows? Here's where we get copyright claimed. No. I remember when they sang this in Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Pretty killer. It was great. Pretty much the greatest intro you could ever have. Now, I do know this guy. He was in he's like the, what do you call it? Not the narrator. He's like the host of the Dark Pictures anthology games. Who is this? What group is this? This sounds like Volbeat almost. But the guitars are too sludgy for Volbeat. Maybe it's just Jason Graves. Maybe just Jason Graves is just rocking this himself. Because it's like 10 out of 10 awesome. What's up, Charlie? Did you know you're in this game? You ran off like a coward right at the beginning. And you refused to share your feelings.
Hello.
Now, this I do know. This is Lacrimosa from Mozart's Requiem.
To my repository.
Not getting a copyright strike on that one.
I am the curator of stories. Stories of love and hate, greed and beauty, life and death.
Me too, man. I think I have all
Stories
of
such as
them.
this one.
I love these kind of games.
I'm here to record the story you choose to tell. You see, this tale is only part written, and the choices you make will complete it, and determine whether the lives of those with whom you are interfering continue to flourish, or whether they are snuffed out. You see, we each make decisions according to our own moral compass, and we have to live with those decisions or die by them. But you shouldn't fear death. It is, after all, inevitable. It is the tax one pays for having lived, and it comes, eventually, to everybody. Still, none of us want for it to come too soon.
I do have to ask this. Can you guys hear like a slapback echo when the people talk?
The actions you
Because I have
take
like
matter.
double audio.
The
One
choices
coming
you
from
make
the
will
game
affect
itself into my
others.
headset, and also the freaking
I'll
Elgato
be keeping a
capture
close
card
eye
is
on
playing
your
auto.
progress. It's not my place to
eighth of a
interfere,
second
but I
later.
might
Can
be
you guys hear
persuaded
that?
to offer the occasional hint.
I hope not.
Here's one
I don't know how to
for
fix
free.
it. I can't troubleshoot
There are
it now,
pictures
man.
in
We're
this
already into
world
this,
that can
dude. The
show
show
you
must go
some
on.
Possible futures. If you can find them and study them,
What's up,
they
Richard
may
Cart
just
Collector?
help you to make better decisions. Or should I say, decisions that result in the outcomes you would prefer.
I can
That's
make
all
those
for the
decisions.
moment. We'll talk again soon enough. We'll have the opportunity to
gonna lay
account
back
for
here.
all the actions that you've taken, or whatever mess
You can hear that
made.
slapback echo. Well, there's nothing we can do about it. At least I don't think there's anything I can do about it. We'll just have to live with it for now, man. There's nothing I can do. It's not that bad. We're on like a boat. It's supposed to be echoey anyway. Brad, he's witty. Oh man, thanks for coming in. Oh, I feel awful. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, where
Think we got enough?
1 is everything is
Right
fine,
now,
and like
I can
10
always
you've
call
been
back.
cut in half. I'm at like a
Look,
5.
never been down there before.
It only hurts when I
Water.
breathe.
Diving. Or maybe you could show me how the pros do it.
Are you serious?
Yeah?
I mean, are you serious you came out here without taking any lessons?
Kind of, yeah.
It's embarrassing.
It's what?
It's embarrassing taking them by yourself.
It's embarrassing you came all the way out here expecting me to hold your hand.
I think it's embarrassing that you
Whoa,
didn't
careful.
take the lessons.
That dive can is like
Not that you
super
were embarrassed to
expensive.
take them.
Be cool.
What?
Julia and Conrad are, you know, how do I say it? Super fucking loaded.
So?
So don't sweat the little stuff, man. It's not cool. Don't make me regret letting you tag along.
This guy, we're just gonna make him
you know I'm not,
pure,
The best around new people.
like
Whatever.
gamma male, like just
You gotta loosen up.
insecure.
Come on.
Just say
and-
yeah to everything on this trip.
Wait.
Trust me. I
What do
want
they
you to
call
have a good
those?
time.
Like
Okay, well, what if somebody asked me to do something
what's a
stupid
trendy
like
name for
run
it?
around naked or something?
Metaphorically. Just go with it.
I'm glad I can
All
play
right,
it too.
amigo. Cavalry's almost here. Ooh. Sorry I'm a little snappy. I'm just... When you medical school be stressful?
Nah,
you know,
not even
shock.
beta male. Like
The long distance
like below that. That's why I said
Julia,
gamma male.
It's been rough.
Let's say it must be tough. Let me side
Yeah,
with
I
the
gotta
guy
check.
that's been like
Must be
bullying
tough.
me.
No worries, man.
Huh? Yep. Right on cue.
What?
Conrad doesn't think we have enough beer.
Ah, I guess I keep these and then undisclosed location.
Yeah.
That's insane. You only had it for one night. I only had COVID once. It almost killed me.
Hey! So, can I get your input on something?
Yeah, what? Just kind of a big thing I'm trying to make a decision about.
About finishing med school?
No, but it's just kind of a big life choice, you know? I don't know what's the right thing to do.
Throw him overboard. Oh no, man, you gotta give it some thought.
You sure you're ready? Give it some thought. Consider all the permutations.
Hey!
Julia, she's reckless and excited. And he's relaxed and foolhardy. So we got the one smart guy who's in medical school, and then the gamma male, and then some just spoiled idiots.
Connie, this is Alex.
Hey, what's up, man? Conrad.
Recipe for disaster.
Watch it, sis. Lady killer, right here.
Good to finally meet you, Conrad. This is Brad, by the way, my little bro.
Hey.
Bradley! Feel like I already know you. I've heard so much about you.
Yeah, likewise. Hey, man. Want to crack cold one with me?
Every second.
That's a lot of seconds, cowboy. I mean, I would have gone with a minute.
No, dude, he's apprehensive. It's like, no, I'm not gonna do anything cool, man. I'm just gonna, I get seasick.
I have a thing with, seasickness?
I tell you, dude, if you've ever been seasick, alcohol is the cure for that.
Ray Bradbury. There's only one way to get your sea legs, and it comes in a can.
That's not a can, dummy. No, I'll throw up.
Nah, man, you really don't want to see me, blowing chunks?
Suit yourself. You ever do any diving before?
No, actually. Never done it before.
Water virgin. Nice. Hey, we're gonna pop your cherry together. We're gonna be jet.
The slapback echo with
Where's the old
hurricane
press
was
bucket skipper?
very bizarre, impatient, courageous. She's the captain of the Duke of Milan, which is the name of that boat. I'm just realizing.
I invite you to make yourselves at home, but, So is everybody on board and ready to go?
At least Steve Urkel turned into Stefan later, man. We're not going to let this guy turn into Stefan. There's no way. He's just going to be like season 2 Urkel, where he's just like making everybody angry and like punching holes on the wall and like wrecking cars through the garage door. All that sort of stuff. Like, he's going to be the guy that, like, someone's falling off the edge of the ship and you have the choice between helping them back on or, like, grabbing your asthma inhaler, and we're going to grab the asthma inhaler. And everyone else is going to be a hero, and he's going to be just absolutely painfully unlikable. We've selected him. He's going to be the heel of this.
Over here.
That's pretty far out of the way.
I'm just thinking about backup targets in case we don't find anything on the dive cam.
Listen, to be honest, I've never heard of this wreck you're looking for. Usually these things are crawling with divers.
Yeah. This one's different.
I'm just saying, if it gets too late, I know some nice places where you can just take, a nice dive.
Yeah, she's optimistic.
Brad
He's
did his
optimistic.
homework. If he says
Dude,
it right
sneezing
there,
with
it's
like
here.
a
Okay, look,
chest
quiet.
infection.
I'm just saying, we don't have unlimited daylight.
No good.
I'm gonna go
Don't do it. I wouldn't recommend it.
What you got?
Feast your eyes on this.
Whoa, hey, look at that.
What is it?
Looks like a bomber. Can you zoom in? Oh, yeah, definitely a B-29.
That's good, right?
Our kitchen's good. Our miniature horse is good.
Brad.
I like him
Hey,
so much
I
less
freaking
even
nailed it,
now.
bro. Don't I get a little end zone dance? Watch me. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Dude,
So, the B-29 is a super fortress. During World War II, they built these suckers to cruise up at the highest altitude possible while maintaining the ability to carry nuclear warheads.
They
And
were just like so dope.
so dope! Oh
So
my
dope.
god.
So dope.
Sorry, yeah.
Nothing doper than a nuclear warhead being dropped on somebody, right?
Bliss, We found a plane.
Yeah?
Yeah, looks like World War II. We are ready to dive.
So are they like treasure hunting, or are they just doing this for
Technically, we should call
fun?
this in to port authorities as an unreported wreck.
Well, technically.
Are you sure you don't want to do this the right way?
Nah. Crap. I kind of didn't want to pick that one.
Are you saying we shouldn't dive?
The right way.
Yeah, that's
Come
what
on,
I'm
what is this,
saying.
kindergarten? I had to
The
figure it
rules
out.
say you
If we
can't.
just go
You gotta
down and
report
take
it
a look,
first.
Who's gonna know?
Fine. As long as you're
Are
quick.
miniature horses good?
Don't touch anything.
Yeah, man. Oh, crap. Can I pause this or should I just skip the scene? Okay, I can pause it. True story. Last night I went trunk-or-treating with my kids, and it was at this church, and they had a petting zoo, and they had a miniature long-haired cow right next to this miniature pony, miniature horse. And this little girl and her jackass brother walked up behind the little cow, and he scared the cow, and that cow reared back and kicked that little girl in the chest with both of its hind legs. I couldn't believe it. Like, I've never seen anybody get kicked by a farm animal, let alone like a 9-year-old girl. She just shook it off. She was totally fine. I mean, it was a small cow. But that's not what I was expecting to see while I was out trick-or-treating or trunk-or-treating with my kids. I was just like, whoa. And that little brother, he thought it was like the funniest thing ever. I thought I just saw somebody get killed, but everything ended up being okay. And she got an extra Kit Kat for her troubles. The horse was great. He was very well behaved. We petted the horse. We did not mess with the cow.
To be the first one down there? Can you imagine? Untouched?
I got bad news for you, lady. It was touched. That's what it was being done when it crashed into the ocean. It was being touched the whole way down, I assure you, by everyone on board.
We should be ready to get you guys in the water in a few.
I'll set up the tanks. The boys will do the final checks.
I don't think Jerry, the guy running the petting zoo, could afford to send that little girl to college. I don't think Jerry could even afford an undershirt because he wasn't wearing one. You just bought it for $15.50. I just opened it and popped it in a little while ago, and I put it in my app, and it dropped from $14 new to $12 open. So I think $15.50 is a pretty good deal shipped.
Take a look at the camera. See if you can find anything useful.
Righto.
And I like that you called it the
Hey,
horse
maybe you should check on
intermission.
your bro.
There's no better name. Do I move? No. Oh, I do move. Okay.
I don't think there might be a way in.
It's just this is our life now. All right, where are we going? I keep seeing this X. There's the X. Some binoculars. What do you see? I'm gonna guess it's water. I was right every time. Let's zoom in more, just to make sure it's real. Man, what's some crappy binoculars, dude? Those things suck. Look how scratched they are. Why are they only scratched on the left lens? I guess there's some on the right lens as well. Oop. Oh, look at that. Look at that. All right. I've seen enough.
Hey.
Hey. Almost got the gear good to go.
No, man, you offer
Need
help.
an extra hand? Never used a rebreather before.
I think we're in good shape. It's probably not a bad idea for you to have a clue how these things work. Gotta say, not too happy with our captain at the moment.
Why? Because she wants to freaking follow the rules?
Seriously, where did she get off bitching about us? She's making a small fortune on this trip.
Yeah, not that small.
Rules are rules. I get it. But what's the big deal if nobody finds out?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's like
All
murder,
I'm
right?
gonna get these rebreathers set up, and then we'll go
Nobody
through the
finds
final
out.
steps
What's the
together.
big deal?
Cool. Just holler at us when you're ready.
Sorry, I have to
almost
drink
done,
my
I mean.
diet squirt.
Cool. There's a little gap in the tail. Take a look.
Oh. Let's see what Harrison has to say here. It says, "Hi RNG, first time tuning into your live streams. My significant other and I really enjoy the videos you produce. Thanks for saying I produce them. I don't feel like it's that good. More like I just kind of slap them together. You hope to one day cross paths with me at a game con." I know I can't figure out how to stop the echoing. I have like my desktop audio that has the audio, and the freaking Elgato is audioing. Let's see. All right, hold on, wait a second. I got an idea. Let me see if this works. Maybe it'll work. Maybe we can fix it. I just saw something. Horse intermission. Yes, horse intermission. Harrison, thank you so much for saying you like the content. I really appreciate it. I do work hard on it. I just don't know what I'm doing. I like video games. I just want to share my love of video games with other people. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. What are we looking at, dude? Look at the rock. Look at the rock. Look at those rocks. Oh, you think that rock was good? Look at that one. It's the B, what was it? 50, it wasn't a B-52, B-73, B-48, whatever, Sky Fortress. I can't remember. It doesn't matter. We know we're going down there. Let's go talk to the captain. Nobody likes her, but she's the only one that I trust in this whole game.
Hi. You know, we have rules out here for a reason. You guys gotta respect.
I don't hear any echo. Can you guys still hear the game audio? No, we're being polite. B29.
Yeah, sorry about before. Everybody's just a little... We've been planning this whole thing for a while now.
I get it.
Desktop audio okay?
But there are rules.
You guys give me a thumbs
and
up?
Laws and customs. These rules are all pretty basic stuff. How much experience do you have with these kind of dives?
None. I don't want to make her
over
angry.
the years. I'm an
Good.
expert, but you know,
we solved it.
experienced.
I
If
solved
this is
it.
your first unreported wreck, then you should know there's a very specific protocol you have to follow. For all you know, this could be a war grave. Disturbing it would be illegal and immoral.
Belligerent. What a dick, dude. We're gonna say nothing.
You know what?
I don't understand
I can't
how you
stop
can hear
you.
my desktop audio.
Just respect
Like, I
the
have
rules
to
down
select
there. Don't
in
do anything
OBS
stupid that'll
what
get my ass in
sources
trouble.
you guys can hear, and just my general desktop audio isn't selected. It's just doing it. Normally all the audio comes from the Elgato capture card, but
Hello.
not now. What I don't understand is why they don't just report the finding. Like, why don't you just go ahead and do it? Like, is it that big of a deal?
You know how to use that?
You just turned it off.
Not really.
Might want to
Could
just
you
let it do its
imagine
thing.
just walking up to, like, the captain of a ship and, like, looking at their screen with all the information, just going, like, boop, and just turning it off? Oh, man. So
Yo, little bro.
Howdy.
I bet this nerd's over here reading a book about history or something useful.
How's it hanging, sport?
Man, still can't believe we actually found the plane.
Impressed.
I honestly wasn't sure we would.
Totally.
They
I
can
mean,
still
what were we
dive
going
it.
on, a wing and a prayer?
They just lie and
And a
say
little
that the
web
person
surfing.
on the other end
Man,
of the comm said
I really
go
can't wait
ahead.
to see what you find down there.
And then they're like, we said you couldn't go. It's like, I thought you said I could go. What's down there?
What do you think is down there?
Based on the photos you took, I'd say it's a search and rescue plane, which is way cool. Don't know if
Whoa,
there'll be
I
much
got
to
a
find,
tip.
but still. Don't forget the camera. Pics or it didn't happen.
Oh, man, a $10 tip. Thank you so much. We'll get through it together. Hold on.
Whatever we bring up, we'll go through it all together.
Thank
and
you
you'll tell me what
so
I got.
much. I really
Okay?
appreciate
Dope.
that.
So when do you say dope?
Since I realized it was like tight.
Fresh.
Welp.
See you later.
Sure. Thanks.
Thanks so much, Harrison. I really appreciate that. I do have a down-to-earth personality. I'm as down-to-earth as it comes. Yeah, I try to learn every day. I'm a scientist, so that's my goal. I am not ashamed of not knowing something, and I'm the first one to admit when I'm wrong, believe it or not. I mean, I'll fight you tooth and nail to prove I'm right, but if you teach me I'm wrong, I won't fight.
We're checking in.
I'm glad I can fix the game audio. Let's see here. Man, we're all the way up to $37, guys. Thank you so much for the tip. I really appreciate that. Let me see if I can figure out how to say it. It's Kartoffelkuchen, 1992. If that was the year you were born, you are 10 years
I'm not
younger
sure
than
Julia
me.
left anything on the mainland. This only smelled as good as it cost. At least it made her happy.
That's a weird way to go about it, dude. You should just spray like half a bottle of Axe body spray on yourself like we all do. I watched a YouTube ad on another, what do you call the people that make content they create content. What do you call those people? Oh yeah, content creators. And I don't know if you guys know this, but if you are like watching an ad on someone's video and you get one of those like 4-hour long ads or 3 hours long, whatever, YouTube counts the whole thing if you watch the first 31 seconds. So if any ad, like you ever see on my videos or anybody you really like and you haven't blocked ads or whatever, and you see some like 3-hour ad pop up, watch 31 seconds and the content creator gets paid as if you watched the whole ad. So whenever I watch anybody else and I see some of these like 12-hour ads pop up, I'll watch 31 seconds. Anyway, I got roped in to watching a freaking ad on somebody's channel, and it was done by Axe Body Spray, and they got a bunch of expert perfumologists to smell these different perfumes and say what they thought about this one. And before they, of course, asked them, like, what do you think is the worst cologne in the world? And they were all like, Axe Body Spray. Axe Body Spray is the worst. I hate that stuff. They smell all this stuff, and they're like, we're going to see a premonition of the future. That just looked like a dude bending down in the toilet. High and dry. Maybe we can prevent him from bending over the toilet. Anyway, of course, they had them smell all of these, like, Axe Body Sprays, like, blindfolded. And they're like, oh, it's so refreshing. I love that. I would wear that. That's a casual fragrance, and it's light and floral. And they get to this other one, and they're like, oh, that's harsh. And that was like a $5,000 cologne or something, whatever. But anyway, I ended up watching an entire ad and actually enjoyed it. And the fact that Axe Body Spray made it kind of embarrassed me.
Hey.
Hey, back.
Man, we got some good stuff on the camera.
Yeah, you did.
Dude, I make a lot of money from people with YouTube Premium. I mean, I don't make a lot of money, but like probably 20% of my ad revenue comes from people with YouTube Premium, so I'm not complaining about it. But for all of you non-high rollers out there that, like me, that can't afford YouTube Premium, you see a long ad pop up on somebody's video that you really like, watch 31 seconds for them. Like, it helps out a lot. Some of those long ads will pay $4 or $5 if you watch the whole thing. So you get sort of watch 31 seconds and they get full credit for it. It's a good thing. All right, what am I doing? I talked to everybody. I talked to her already.
Come and take a look at these rebreathers when you get a chance.
Oh, yeah. I want to check them out.
Oh, yeah. I'm supposed to look at the scuba gear.
Okay, so this is the rebreather. Way cooler than a regular scuba setup. It takes all that CO2 that you'd normally just exhale into the water, and instead, it gets totally reused. Then it reduces decompression time on your way up.
It gets reused.
State of
How
the
does
art.
that work? It doesn't convert it back to oxygen.
Okay,
It just
O2
reblends
check
it with the
done.
oxygen, so your oxygen level goes down the more you use it.
Whoa, 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 Eager Beaver, you gotta check your O2 first.
Appreciative.
Thanks for sending me straight.
Okay, you little clownfishes. I'm gonna go see what Fliss is up to.
You behave, Connie.
Oh no, she like. I don't even have to like read the questions because they come up on screen now. No, she.
You just don't give up, do you?
We're taking
Are those
that.
two going in or what?
You're on
She
camera. I'll
she
take the
took
wheel.
to it
Let's
right
get a
away.
before photo.
Took to it right away.
Right then.
No
All right,
problem
kids.
whatsoever.
Good to go. Just remember the rules.
Also take
please.
that, man. I don't even know what that is. A baton.
I got the bang stick.
Yeah, I heard that about you.
Ha ha. You ever have to use one?
On a shark? Nope.
She should have said like, "Have you ever had to use yours?" No, she loves video games. She plays video games all the time. Of course, she does want to play like Minecraft and stuff with her friends because that's what's popular. But when she's alone, she'll play other games. We play some pretty good games together. She wants to get Super Mario Wonder and play it with me, so we might be doing that soon.
Whoa. You good?
More or less.
Whoa.
Too bad Fliss
It's
is so
Bootsy,
tight.
baby.
She acts like we're going to ransom.
Oh man, thank you so much for the
Hey,
tip.
Souvenir would be cool.
I really appreciate it.
Tiny little thing would hurt
We're up to
anybody.
$40
You won't.
Not like they can scan the wreck every night at sundown. There.
I am going to do something here real quick, though. We're going to turn on subtitles. Yes.
That shape. That's gotta be it.
These are the smallest subtitles of all time.
That is, like, way bigger than I thought.
Damn. It's pretty intact too. This is a fucking remarkable find.
Hey man, watch your
Let's swing
watch
around
your
a little and find a
language,
way in.
sir. There we go. Sorry, I didn't realize that was off.
Howdy, Captain. You fancy a pint with your second in command?
You are not my second in command.
Third in
Who
command.
is?
No.
Fresh and eager cabin boy.
Still a no.
Your well-paying, dashingly handsome, seafaring client is requesting the pleasure of your company over a frosty amber liquid.
No. You're
Pass.
captaining a ship.
I have to stay focused on your friends down there.
Pretty nice ride you got here. Where'd you get the cash?
Yeah, I say a lot of that's what she said jokes to myself. Don't be a jerk. You can tell them about all your
It's a
finances.
long story. It's complicated and it's really difficult to explain.
Well, I'm a complicated guy. Try me.
Well, it involves
that's
at least
something you
several
never
trips
say
the
to a
bank
woman, by the way.
and signing of big stacks of paper with large numbers on them.
So you took out a loan.
You know, you're smarter than you look.
If you're interested, maybe my family can make an investment in your business.
That's something you say to a woman. You say thank you, but you don't take the
That's
offer.
very kind of you to offer. I suppose we could have that conversation.
You be his friend the whole trip, and then after the trip, if you all
know
survive,
what?
you just
I
ghost
better
him.
spend some time keeping the Duke of Milan shipshape.
Aye, aye.
All right, what are we doing? I guess we're clicking on this. Turn it back on because the jerk turned it off earlier.
Weather looks clear.
Well, there's gonna be bad thunderstorms at about like 10 o'clock at night. I don't know that I would say that looks clear. Yeah, sometimes my daughter will play strange stuff. Like she got on an R-Type kick, playing it on the arcade, and I mean everybody's terrible at that game. But for like I think she was around 6 at
Hey
the
there.
time. She
How's
did a
it
pretty good
hanging?
job.
You can monitor the dive while I do some boat maintenance.
Not a prob, Bob.
Don't ever say that to a woman.
I'm serious. You can't fuck around with this stuff, Conrad. Do
There's
it
supposed
for
to be
real
a
or
comma
don't
before
do it.
Conrad.
Totally. I got you.
Kind of ramshackle game is
Serious.
this? You can be sarcastic.
Yeah, sure. Enjoy your vacation.
Watch me.
I bet that guy has had a lot of short-term girlfriends. Oh, here's this guy's chance to shine.
Hi.
Hey,
You okay?
hope the lovebirds are having the time of their lives down there.
They are. Hope they know what they're doing.
I hope they know what they're doing down there. Attitude matters 20 meters down.
Alex plays the goof, but he was pretty serious about acing his diving certification.
What other dives have they done? When I got the booking, I thought they were newbies.
Alex and Julia have both logged plenty of dives. I'm the real amateur. But I'm ready.
He's not.
Huh.
He was
Gotta
too
get back
embarrassed
up
to take
top.
the class.
Check you later.
All right, so we do some maintenance. This is the bathroom where the guy falls down later, I think. Maybe this is a cabin. Pirates?
Why do I keep these around?
The artwork in the why do you keep the artwork around in the boat that you rent out? I mean, I know it's of a sinking ship. That's kind of weird, but I don't know. I think a little art on the walls is nice. I have some on my walls. Did you see the way that guy folded up his shirts and that luggage? Do any of you out there do that? Because I sure as hell do not. Like, I have a friend that travels a lot, and oftentimes will ask me to hang out, and I'll be like, let's do it Thursday. He's like, I can't do it Thursday or Friday because I've got to pack to go on my trip. And his trip's like 4 days, you know. And I'm like, how long does it take you to pack? Like, I went to Europe for 4.5 months, and it only took me like 2 hours to pack. Like, I don't understand what's taking everybody so long to pack their stuff to go on a trip. You just throw your stuff in the bag and go. Like, the worst thing is, like, you have to brush your teeth in the morning before you leave, and then, like, put your toothbrush in a freaking Ziploc bag. Like, that's it.
Weather looks clear.
Oh, well, you're within a few years of family planning, huh? Man, that's a big decision. I hope you guys can come to a mutual understanding about that. But yeah, I'm sure if you love games, like, that'll rub off on your kids for sure. They are like like their parents. The kids are just like their parents. Let's turn some knobs. That's a button, not a
Duke
knob.
to Alex. Duke to Julia.
It's funny that she said Duke. So right now, like I said, I have a chest infection that arose from this stomach bug I had. And the physician that treated me eloquently put it that I had the pukes and dukes.
That is not
That's what he said. I had the pukes
so
and
we're not
dukes.
under arrest.
Thanks
How
for
should
that.
we handle this?
Yeah, you be quiet. Don't say
we
shit. And don't
are
let,
not
let
doing
them know.
anything.
Sorry,
I'm the
used
captain,
profanity.
so
don't
you
let
be
them
quiet
know
and
that
let me
you're
handle
rich.
it. You got that?
Keep your mouth shut. I think that was the first profanity I've ever used on YouTube. Whoa.
Guys, you gotta keep back. We've got divers in the water.
Hey, we got damage here. You see this? Look at our boat.
We can take care of this, man. It's not a problem.
The harpoon's not
What
going to
do
do
you think?
good
Like,
because you only got one
10
shot.
bucks cover it?
Well, you're
Whoops,
dummy.
my bad. Let's make it 20.
Let's pull out money.
Well, shoot, you think it's more like 30? I can do 30. All right, you guys drive a hard bargain, but I'm with you. Here, let's just throw in the whole pot.
That was the dumbest thing he could have ever done. Maybe pulling the harpoon gun on him would have been the better decision. There's no way that a body would be under there that long. I think even the bones would be like deteriorated by now. And all that salt water, they'd have barnacles and
can get in through there.
other things growing on them. Algae. Nah, algae wouldn't grow on the bones. Sea anemones. Mainly just barnacles. They would like dissolve it. Oh my god, I hit the wrong button. I hit X. I hit X so hard. I was like, got it wrong.
Ladies first?
Alright, I'm playing as Julia.
Just take a second to say, holy shit, Alex, we did it.
Sort of. You kind of did it.
Can you believe it?
I mean, you got down there. Lots of premonitions. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There's the patch that's supposed to make this game not crash. We might have to take an intermission and install that patch. Yeah, don't go in that. Don't, no.
Julia, leave it. You'd have to take your gear off to get in there. Not worth it. That pipe's pretty tight. What if you get stuck without your rebreather?
Yeah. No.
Maybe it is kind of dangerous.
Kind of. It's like guaranteed death. There's no way you would survive that. Yeah, what if like the big moray eel like from Mario 64 just popped out? That's not what bullets look like. That would have
all down the fuselage.
definitely flattened out some.
Brad's gonna flip when he sees this.
We got
Check it
over
out.
here.
They reconfigured the bomb rack to hold lifeboats.
Interesting. Brad told me that sometimes they would take a bomber and turn it into a search and rescue plane.
One of the rescue boats is missing. Think they were using it?
Let's see what else we can find.
So they're just like exploring. They're just doing this for fun. They're not like looking for buried treasure.
Good God.
Man, yeah, the moray eels from Super Mario were still scary.
Ugh. Ugh. He's holding something.
Now, there you go. That's what you want to steal if you definitely don't want to get cursed or haunted forever. The pendant of his family. That was like, on the left you got his girlfriend, and on the right you got his other girlfriend.
Wow. What the hell happened here?
I bet they got shot
Well,
down.
Things, they knew they were goners.
You hear that?
Let's check it out.
That was the boomstick. Like an idiot. I thought that was for fighting like aquatic animals. Like a giant squid. Not for breaking through the locks on a door. Oh yeah, I remember the deep.
Whoa! I think I wet my wetsuit.
life gives you lemons.
The Moraes showed up after all. Talk about a real premonition.
Pilot and co-pilot. Gotta be.
Oh man, that was awesome.
Plane crash not high on my list of ways to perish. Easy now. This stuff's been down here a long time.
Yeah.
What are you afraid is gonna happen, dude? He's gonna break loose.
Julia! Oh my god! Just don't touch anything else, please.
Is there anything else in here? Nothing. Nothing. Is there anything else in here? Nothing. Is there anything else in here? Nothing. What about over here? Nope. Huh, maybe back here? Nope. Just one more to look. Il NATO. I would kind of like Il NATO. I watched the first 77 Sharknado movies, or whatever there were. How many are there? Like 5 of them. I had a good time with them. I have to say, I had a good time with them. I had more fun watching those than I did watching The Pope's Exorcist. I fell asleep during The Pope's Exorcist, and let me tell you, falling asleep to a horror movie is a bad idea because you get woken up like every 2 minutes with somebody screaming.
We gotta get out of here now.
It's time to go. Wish they had that boomstick now and they didn't waste it on the door.
Now there's a shark? Yeah, come at me, shark!
It's a gray reef shark. Not interested in us. Let's go.
He's so smart.
Hold on.
Oh, okay. What are you doing? Why are you fidgeting?
I don't know. I wanted to bring something up with you, but it's not the best time.
You got that right. Keep going up. No, no!
Oh, you had something to raise with me, did you?
It was worth it for the joke. I mean, they're both going to die, but that joke was worth it.
Jeez, Alex.
Keep flirting.
You're more of a wreck than that plane that just literally fell apart on top of us.
Give me a break, okay? Come on. We've really got to get up top.
Fliss, this is Julia. We're coming back up. Over.
Yeah, nightmare fuel, like being down in the ocean with your freaking battery going out on your flashlight. Yeah, that's like the worst thing that could ever happen. Did you guys see Chernobyl? Like that scene where they had to go down and shut off the water or whatever and their flashlight went out and that was the end of the episode?
Whoa!
Damn!
What the fuck? We gotta get up there.
Wait, we have to decompress.
No.
Damn it. Yeah, okay.
Not everybody's gonna die.
Right.
I don't even know what all this entails. I just thought you had to swim up slower. No.
Oh my god, this is taking too long. This is torture.
It's better than getting the bends.
Okay, now, go, go!
Of course, they're only like 60 feet down, dude. People like free dive that crap all the time.
Hey, what the hell is going on?
What the hell happened?
It's cool, man. Everything's all right now.
What about the explosions? What about the explosions? And the money in the water.
Nothing. Your brother just took it upon himself to blow up my grill.
Conrad, what is wrong with you?
Conrad, you and me are just alike, buddy. Why are you paying the ocean?
So, why are you paying the ocean?
Remember that time that, like, Caligula, like Julius Caesar, got mad because he lost that naval battle, so he like ordered his entire platoon to go down and like whip the ocean and like they threw like manacles, which are like old timey handcuffs, in the water, like to assault Poseidon.
A group of fishermen
It's
came
like
by
paying
and damaged
the
their
ocean.
boat.
But they got caught on the dive line.
Oh, that's what happened.
Yeah. So then Ambassador Conrad figured the best move is to show him he'd rather throw away his money than give it to them.
You're an
I
asshole.
bet it was really fun to be a Roman emperor.
Whatever. Who
Wish I could like
cares, right?
order
What I
1,000
wanna know
people to
is,
go like whip
what'd
the
you guys
ocean.
find?
Well, we found the plane, and it is huge, full of cool stuff.
Dead
Unfortunately,
bodies.
we did not leave it as pristine as we could have.
What?
That's the first
Why?
rule of
The dive line, actually.
salvage, is to leave it not like you
How
left
bad?
There's no cockpit anymore, for starters.
God, well, that's just fucking perfect.
it. Oh yeah, cave diving is like the last thing I would ever do in my entire life. No. Absolutely not. He's gonna tell me if I made wise choices or bad choices. He'll say like, "That's not what I would have done."
You're getting to know these intrepid adventurers then. Alex and his little brother Brad, trying to swim with the big fish.
I wouldn't
Both
exactly say that the
seem
nerd is
out of their
intrepid. He
depth.
doesn't look like he's too excited to be there.
And Julia.
I mean, he is
the love of
below deck
Alex's
reading
life.
a book while everybody else
And
is
he
out
the love of hers.
diving.
What about Conrad? A bold fellow, you might say.
Not really.
Or maybe you'd say arrogant. And then there's Captain Fliss. Strong, forthright, stubborn. She appears somewhat immune to Conrad's charms. So far, at least. Let me
Because she's not an
reassure you,
idiot. She's got a
you help
job to
them
do.
to make some decisions they'll value later on. You're doing well.
Thank you for the compliment. I never saw Into the Blue. But yeah, no, I'm not going spelunking anywhere. I'm not going scuba diving. I'm not going skydiving. None of the divings.
How well preserved was the plane?
Pretty much what you'd expect.
Out.
Brad, it was insane. It was like traveling through time.
No shit.
Well, it was like traveling through time and accidentally ending up in a dimension where the past is underwater and like everything is covered in barnacles and sharks.
Sharks?
It was a
Like the most dangerous thing I've ever done is the time I tried to beat the record at Crystal for eating the most Crystal burgers. And if you don't know what Crystal is, it's like ghetto Southern White Castle. And I walked in and I saw that the record was like 12, and I was like, I can definitely beat that. I can definitely eat 12 Crystal burgers. And I ate 14, and I got the record. They wrote my name on the wall and everything, and I was really proud of it. And my wife and my daughter were just like not impressed. They should have been, but they really weren't. And I thought that was a big deal. And that record stood till they basically tore down that Crystal. But like 6 months after I got the record at that one Crystal for eating 14 of them, I was at another Crystal in another town, and their record was like 63. Some dude ate like 63 White Castle burgers. My 14 didn't seem so impressive.
Hey, Reef.
Hey, I thought it was pretty intense.
Wasn't Conrad gonna get us some more beers after he helped Fliss?
Maybe he decided,
mean
hey, I'll
Jermaine
drink
Clement?
some, and then he got drunk. And since he was drunk, he
Or the other guy that won the Academy Award from Flight of the Conchords. The guy with the curly hair won the Academy Award. I don't hear anybody that has a New Zealand accent in this. You drove 144 miles an hour in a Subaru? That's fast. I drove a Corvette down a highway one time so fast that the digital speedometer errored out. I don't know how fast it was, but I do know that the lines, the dotted lines on the road went from looking like they were going really fast to looking like they were going like a solid white line to looking like they were going really slowly. Anyway, that was pretty scary. I don't think it was 144 though. I'm here for a good time, not a long
to bring
time.
it to us. And he just kept on drinking, and
I'm
he drank
doing
all of
both,
it.
man.
Sounds like you've had some experience with this kind of phenomenon.
Yeah, I've been studying it for years.
I'll go look for him.
Oh, we found a bullet lodged in the plane.
Huh.
I left it below deck if you want to check it out.
I definitely do. It did not make impact with anything because it was completely undeformed. Oh no, dude. flirt.
Hey there, polar bear. You good?
Sorry, I was just thinking about how crazy our dive was. Can you believe what we just got to experience?
Well, thanks for that, Andy C. I'm sure it is quite average, but we're going to have a good time with it.
I expected it to be cool, but that
it's the one that got picked. I play everything
life-changing
randomly.
cool.
I have House
What
of
an
Ashes as
adventure.
well. We'll play that
Something on this trip will be
eventually one
memorable.
day. Oh man, it's sentimental. Every trip is
Every
memorable
trip
with
we
you.
take together is memorable.
You know, you're pretty much the best thing that ever happened to me.
It's gonna be so sad when we get them both killed. I love you.
I love you, Alex.
Is he gonna say it back?
You know where everybody is?
I'll go get him. Why don't you just chill out here?
You doomed yourself, man.
Hey, you seen my brother? Or Fliss?
Who is Fliss?
No,
Oh, the captain.
got distracted.
Let's go get him.
Sure.
So, which one is,
Your room.
you know, where the magic happens?
Apologize for your brother.
On behalf of my family, I'd like to apologize for my brother acting like a horny fifth grader.
It's okay.
Fifth grader?
I can deal with children.
Fifth grader? That's
Conrad,
the age you
Pierce,
went
where are
with?
they?
Oh, yeah, the
My
beers.
daughter's a fourth grader.
just
She's
get 'em now.
9. A horny 10-year-old. He's acting like a horny 10-year-old. Why would you go at that age? Why? How can you say a 15-year-old? Oh, man.
All right, now that everybody's here, let's take a look at the navigator's pad we found. Maybe we can figure out why the plane
Bad
was out
boys
here.
sleep
put
with
it?
the
It's in your
girls.
case.
Okay, I'll go
They
get
don't get them permanently. Most women get through with that pretty soon.
You all right? You seem kind of preoccupied.
Nah, I'm good. Sorry. Didn't realize I was spacing out.
We're just looking at this weird, like, bootleg GoPro here. All right.
Does the accident mean we can't do any more diving?
Let me just say this once more for the record.
Nice.
Going into that plane was super dangerous, obviously, and twice
No.
as illegal. Okay, now damage is done, so we just.
That's where they put
find out
the
it's
lifeboats instead of the
or else we're gonna go to
torpedoes.
jail.
We're looking at the sky.
So,
Oh man, yeah, dude. We're a rescue service. That's right. That's cool.
Yeah. It seems a little too dangerous for my blood.
Don't sweat it.
What?
I'll go down with you and we'll be fine. Hey,
Bum, bum,
got the
bum,
pad yet?
bum.
Sorry, I got distracted.
No worries. Let's go get it. Got it. Let's go up. Come here, you vixen.
Easy, Tiger. We should get back. Right here.
That was sudden. Oh, she's gonna drink now. I guess. I mean, they're not
You'll
under
get
the
no
water
resistance
anymore.
there. All right, everyone. Check it out.
But this is what's happening right now.
Manchurian
Those guys that
gold.
came on the boat
Who
earlier
wants to
and like
find some
caused
sunken treasure?
the little bit of
So what do you think,
conflict we saw. They're going to get their friends and they're
Those are
coming
coordinates,
back.
all right.
Maybe the plane's destination?
You think we could get there by tomorrow?
It takes a couple hours if the weather stays steady.
It won't though, because you
You find anything
saw
else?
on the
This
thing that
plane
at
must
10
have been shot
o'clock
down
it was going to
because
be
it was riddled with
thunderstorms.
bullet holes. I found one lodged in the fuselage.
Huh.
And it was full of life rafts. Must have gotten shot down before they could deliver all the rafts. There was only one missing.
Reckless, all of you.
Excuse me?
I told you to leave everything down there alone.
Oh, come on. We've been through this already.
I'm not talking about the law.
No, hey. They were respectful.
No, you did whatever you wanted. Whatever you took, it was too much.
You're right.
Now everyone knows.
We should have been more careful.
Poseidon
That's
knows.
not me. I'm sorry.
I know we talked
Okay,
about Caligula trying to like
maybe.
arrest him. I guess
I
it would
don't
have been
know.
Neptune, but we know
Should
that
have
didn't
never
work out,
gone
so
down
it's
to that
still
plane
down
in the
there.
first place. It's bad luck. You think you can scavenge down there and it makes no difference, but every single thing you bring back has an essence. It's like a ghost you invite to the surface.
Here we go.
Huh.
I never thought about it like that.
You never think about much of anything.
Well, maybe I never heard about such cool ghost stories.
They're not cool ghost stories. Not like for fun. People drown in these waters and you have to respect their resting place.
Damn straight.
It is kind of like grave robbing. I never really thought
You got a
about
fun ghost
that.
story, right?
Yeah, sure, but, you know, nothing like what Fliss is talking about.
Tell us a tale.
Yeah, dude, let's hear it.
Let's hear it. I bet you can spin a good yarn.
It's kind of messed up, actually.
Scare away, little bro.
Okay, here goes. This story is true. It had happened right near here, in an old...
Any other feats of manly fortitude you recall from times with family and friends? Dude, you have no idea. You have no idea. I've been thrown out of 2 casinos. No, just kidding. Just one. No, I've done some manly heroic things in my day. I can't like dox myself too much, but those of you in the chat that know me know me.
Old lighthouse.
Classic setup.
Wait, true story? Where'd you hear this?
Ah, well, down by the dockside, I found an ancient old man.
Every game that I buy with the intent of playing. I don't buy any games for the sole purpose of just collecting, with the weird exception of sometimes, like, I bought both collector's editions of The Binding of Isaac Repentance. I got the Switch and the PS5 version. I don't know why. I wanted to keep one sealed, so I kept the Switch version sealed and I opened the PS5 version. So I will do that sometimes, but like, I don't just buy games for speculation purposes or for an investment or anything like that. Everything I buy is with the intention of playing it. Now, sometimes like I will stumble upon like a good deal somewhere, like, you know, I buy a collection or something and it has a big collector's edition in it that's worth several $100s. I may not like open that collector's edition. I might just download the game or something, or I'll trade away the collector's edition for like an open copy if I can. But no, I'm more of a player, a gamer, than I am a collector.
Like
I
a leather
just
book,
wanna
eye
play
patch,
every
wooden
game.
leg, the whole 9 yards. And for $1, he told me his secrets.
Seems legit.
The lighthouse stood atop an atoll, isolated from the rest of the world, a lone beacon in the night, a sailor's respite. The lighthouse keeper would hear the waves
I've never heard anybody say
pounding the rocky
respite.
shore.
You mean respite?
One misty morning, he comes upon a woman.
I mean, that doesn't
covered
rhyme,
in
but-
blood. She's stumbling down the beach. He hurries to her aid, and she falls into his arms, sobbing. As he hurries her back to the lighthouse, he asks where she's from.
He doesn't waste any time. Smooth.
Cincinnati, my guess. It was funny.
He of the one-track mind.
The woman answers, I live here, in the lighthouse.
Oh, so
My
not
parents
Cincinnati.
are upstairs right now.
Twist.
Of course, the lighthouse keeper says, that isn't so. Of course, he's lived there alone for years. And the woman becomes hysterical and insists her parents are upstairs. So, they go to the top of the lighthouse, and there, splayed out on the floor, is a man and a woman brutally murdered with an axe.
Always an axe. I mean, do people even use axes anymore?
I'm just reporting the facts, cliches and all. Chopped up into little tiny giblets with an axe.
Giblets. I've never heard anyone refer to chopped up meat as giblets unless they're literally referring to the organ meat from a turkey for making gravy. Oh yeah, I did see that Persona 4 Golden is being released on everything at limited run. I don't think I'm going to buy it. I already have Persona 4 on the PS2 and I have Persona 4 Golden on the Vita, which is where I beat it. I don't think I'm going to buy it again. I have a feeling they're going to remake it. I'm a player. You should embellish it.
You know, sometimes you have to embellish the facts a little to get at the deeper truth. It's okay.
Okay, so who did it?
The woman says, it was my husband. And she turns to the closet, says, he's in there.
Ah, yes, the husband. And that's why I've always been a little weary of marriage.
How would there
So
be a
the lighthouse
closet in
keeper
the top of
creeps
a
over to the
lighthouse?
closet.
Wait a second. There wouldn't be a closet in the top of a lighthouse because that would block part of the glass wall in the lighthouse. Could you imagine if there's just like glass walls, like 350 degrees around the lighthouse, and then like one little sliver, and they're like, "That's the closet, man. We got to put the broom somewhere."
Opens the door, and sure enough, there's a man inside. But he's cut his own throat. Horrified, he looks closer to see the dead man's face in the dark. Closer. Closer. And he sees it's his own face. And then its eyes bulge out and screams.
You got me. You got me, guys. You did it. In November, I should play The Last Faith. I haven't heard of The Last Faith. I can't pick what I play anyway, man. Retro, I have to play everything randomly. Same thing for you, Charlie B. I can't play Kuon. It has to be picked randomly. Now, we can pick what game goes after Silent Hill right below here. So when this gets to $100, we'll play Silent Hill 2, and then we can select the next game to go. It could be Kuon, or it could be The Last Faith. We'll have to just decide. But we got to get to that $100 first.
It's lame. It's not scary. Don't quit your day job.
I thought it was a cool story,
You
bro.
have me going. Pretty cool.
I think you told it better last time. But good effort.
Okay, you've all had your fun. We should all turn in. There's some weather hitting our way.
No, because according to standard vessel regulation, we're all required one more beer before hitting the hay.
What regulations are these?
It's standard issue regulatory institutional protocol subdivision 1099.
Uh-huh. Where'd you read that?
The internet.
Oh, so you found a website that tells you to drink beer under every circumstance.
I'm just following orders, ma'am.
I'm into this website.
10-4, good buddy.
And I'm out.
And you're back. I'm glad to have you back. Sorry, I got to cough really quickly. Don't ever get pleurisy. It hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. I haven't played Blasphemous, but I'm looking forward to it. I knew that was going to happen. I told you they'd be back. That's how I want to open every door in my life. Just like kick it open as hard as I can. Nailed it. Nailed it. I can't help but feel that this could have been avoided. Maybe they could have gone back to shore. Yeah, I'll wait till it. Dude, ungag the captain. Stupid. I'll wait till it comes out physically and take a look at it. Now she can chew through his bindings. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, the duct taping someone's mouth closed thing it's not a thing. If someone ever duct tapes your mouth closed, which I've experimented with this before a couple times, you can just open your mouth. If it's too tight and it's stuck in your beard like it does with me, you just like lick around and like soften the adhesive, and then you just open your mouth. It's the same thing when they like put the rope through their mouth and tie it around the back. Like that's not going to stop anybody from doing anything except putting their teeth together. You can still yell. It doesn't like block your like windpipe or anything. You're like good to go. So I don't know. I've always thought that was funny. There's going to be a Bloodborne 2. You can count on that. I'm as sure about that as I am anything.
Julia.
Now, if you stuff a rag in someone's
think
mouth
so.
and then duct tape it, that's a different story. But he's the guy that got bashed with the bottle.
Almost free.
I mean, you gotta like, you can't blow your load that quick. You gotta like, if your phone's off, you have to ration out your great games.
Maybe the fisherman I pissed off earlier.
Oh, God damn it, Conrad.
Great, just great. And the good news?
If I hadn't defended myself, then things would have gotten better.
Ask the good news first.
You're such an idiot, Jesus.
You did the right thing, Conrad. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise.
What are they gonna do to us?
Don't worry. They were gonna kill us. They would have done it already.
I'm not just worried about being killed.
No, untied, dummy.
Guys, we gotta get untied. Like now. Shit. It's not good. Come on.
I did that on purpose. He's trying to be the hero. He wanted to get taken away to go.
Nobody knows you're out here, little lady. You're all alone with us now. Let's make the most of it.
You can go fuck yourself, you piece of shit.
You're the little lady.
Is there any remake or remaster of anything that I'm still surprised hasn't come along yet? I don't know that I even concern myself with such things. I don't know. I guess the first Silent Hill, which we just played, I'm a little surprised they haven't remade that, but I don't know what's going on with Konami. I have no idea what's going on with Konami. I can't help but feel Conrad had that coming, man. Oh yeah, dude.
Oh yeah. You know how to treat a lady right.
Worth it. Worth it, Conrad. He might have bruised your face, but you bruised his ego.
Slow down. Easy.
No, say nothing.
We finish with him later.
It's sad. I mean, we're almost halfway to like playing Silent Hill. $40. We made progress tonight.
Be on your best.
Two big donators. Okay. Be compliant now.
Okay. Okay.
Are those cuticle snips?
Julia, you're coming back.
Pretend that your hands are tied behind your back. Quick.
Oh, Jesus, Conrad.
It's not that bad, Conrad. I've had worse.
Wait, no! Alex!
Stop it! Let her go! You bastards!
Dude, you could have saved her.
Dipstick. Shut the fuck up.
I don't think they're gonna hit her. They haven't hit Fliss.
Fliss sure seems to be getting buddy-buddy with him. Did you see my brother?
He's hiding.
No, I didn't. I hope he's alright.
Is the Gamma male gonna save the day? Or is he hiding this whole time? They don't even know he's there. That'd be
Don't
amazing.
your hands.
Maybe we were wrong
Once we get
about him
Julia back,
all along.
maybe we could take him by surprise. Okay.
You can take one of them, but you're not gonna take all of them, dude.
Fuck. Motherfuckers.
Hey, are you okay? What'd they do to you?
I'm fine. They didn't touch me. They asked about our parents.
What?
How much money they have.
I wonder how rich they really are. Their parents worth like $700 million, or are they worth like $5 million?
Now we just have to wait and see what they want to do with us.
Seconds. Storm's 8 miles away.
Negatory, Conrad. That lightning bolt was 8 miles away.
Yeah,
But
it's a
storms
speedboat.
can be larger than just that single cloud shooting at that
If we
one
play our
lightning
cards
bolt.
right, we can catch him by surprise. Take him out.
I've heard storms can be as wide as several miles even. You want to sneak around.
If you can distract them, I can sneak around to the speedboat. The dude with the gun won't even realize until I'm long gone. 7 seconds. I can get out through the window. We gotta break these off first.
Too loud. They'll hear
I would
it.
try to
We're gonna
kill
break them
the
during the
people
thunder.
that were hijacking the
Good
boat.
call.
If it was me.
I'll go through the window
Or like
and get
throw
the
them
boat.
overboard like one at
You
a
guys
time or something.
distract them.
Conrad, just stay focused and get to the boat. Okay, let's do it.
If they were like close enough to get to shore, why do they sleep out in the middle of the freaking... Like, why did they sleep out at sea if they were so close to shore they could just get on a little speedboat and just cruise on over there? Have I played Power Roomy? Hold on 1 second. It is still sealed as can be. I have not played it. It's been sitting there on that shelf for years. I want to play it. I love shoot 'em ups, but especially one that has like a... Okay. We gotta focus. Radio silence here. Bop, bop. Bop, bop.
Charlie, now!
Oh yeah, dude. That's what you want to do. Grab knife. He's just gonna shoot the guy.
Drop it, Buster.
It's amateur hour over here.
Fliss, I got this. Let me handle it.
What are you doing, you idiot? Careful. Don't make this worse.
Think about what you're doing, boy.
Maybe I shouldn't have taken the knife.
Boat! Just get to the boat! This kid's trying to kill me, Orson.
I hit the wrong. Oh. No. Wrong button. He never would have made it anyway.
Throw him in with the rest of the junk. Bring them downstairs. Take this. Use it if you have to.
Sit down. Over there. You, right here.
Remember when I said I
Sit.
was going to make everybody a hero
No.
except for that one guy? I bet he's the only guy that ends up being a real hero.
Arrêtez, bande de cons! C'est mon bateau! Stop!
Ferme-la, ou je te mets mon poing dans la gueule.
Nobody opens Powerumi. It's concerning that I practice and test different binding methods. Oh, man. Oh, no. The live stream's different for everybody. You can always shut it down and reopen it.
Olsen! Come here!
Which one of you is gonna tell me about this Manchurian gold?
The plot thickens. They're all going to head out to the old ship, the ghost ship together. Which I'm sure is still just like floating around in the middle of the freaking ocean. Yeah, I opened my copy of Ikaruga and played it as well, but I did not open the little metal model. I got one of those as a stocking stuffer for my wife one year, and I did not have success putting it together. So... That should may not have been for my wife. I think I bought it for myself as a stocking stuffer one year. Anyway, those little things are expensive. They're like 20 bucks. I like broke all the little metal
What the hell,
tabs
man?
trying to get it
You
apart.
should have escaped when you had
It
the
was
chance.
Yeah, I get it.
All right. Shut the fuck up!
There's no harm in just talking.
You want to talk? Keep the volume down.
I'm just gonna say it. Flitz has got to be in on this. She and these guys, they travel in the same waters.
You
She's
just
the
like
captain, and
criminals?
They barely laid a hand on
What
her.
prompted that?
I
The
bet you
criminals
told
in
them about the
this?
Manchurian gold.
Does anybody like
They're in
criminals?
cahoots.
We need more of those. This town needs more guns.
Are you out of your mind?
I'm sure it's
How
great.
did you come up with this bullshit?
I can't do it though because then my
How fucking
copy
dare
of
you,
Ikaruga wouldn't be complete.
You're all in this together. This was a trap, and you set us up.
asshole!
I think she might have done
Put a
it.
cork in it.
I think. I keep looking at chat
Sit
and missing
still,
my
Warrior.
prompts.
You, come with me.
Dude, I think she's straight up in on it, man. I think that she was gonna sell them out and then it backfired.
Find out how long the storm is gonna last.
Yeah, dude, radio the storm and ask
You
it
try
how long
anything.
it's gonna be.
Anything fishy. And there'll be consequences. Get it?
Just call up Poseidon real quick and ask him how long this storm's
Duke
gonna
of
be.
Milan requesting weather update. Over.
We read you. Everything okay? Over.
Hey, just requesting any information about this storm you can give us? It's a little bit hairy out here. Over.
Big storm coming in from the east. Gonna hit you pretty hard, but should pass through your coordinates within an hour. You sound a little stressed, Duke. Please let me know if you need assistance. Not used to a little weather freaking you out.
Yeah. Okay. A-okay out here. We can handle a couple puffs and drops of rain. Thanks for the info. We'll see you for drinks back on shore in a couple of days.
I chickened out. I chickened out. I couldn't do it. That was close. Oh, I loved Until Dawn. I platinumed that game. I bought all of these games just based on Until Dawn.
Wait! Okay, yeah, just cut it all loose.
batten down the hatches, man.
Hey! Move it! Now!
Thanks, I guess. Anyone know about Brad? Is he hiding somewhere?
I don't know where he is.
He can help, dude. I think Brad
Okay,
is
keep a lid
hiding
on it.
somewhere.
It could be our ticket out.
Brad stays hidden. Better off down there than with these psychos.
I don't know about that.
Oh yeah, great. He could get killed down there.
Brad's a big boy. He'll be okay. And it's probably better for us if he stays put for now.
Dude, that boat looks like it's going like 300 miles right now. There it is, man. They found it. No one else ever did. They did. That was the dude that fell off and broke his neck on the edge of the lifeboat. Nice callback. Man, you just don't think about like ships smashing into each other that often.
Everyone's still alive. Things could have been quite different.
You got that right. Still rocking Mozart's Requiem here, though, in the background.
Kind-hearted creature I am, I'd like to offer you some forewarning of what's to come. Tempted?
Nope, not at all. Forewarned is forearmed.
Okay, then. We will turn to the bar.
What's old Shakespeare going to say about this?
The Merchant of Venice, Act 2, Scene 7.
When
The
his ship
Prince of
comes in,
Morocco
huh?
pulls a scroll from the eye of a skull and reads, "All that glisters is not gold. Often have you heard that told." Anyway, now that you've reached a point of significant distress, I presume you're eager to get back to your story. But here's a thing. Everything may not be entirely as it seems.
No, I haven't picked up Ghost Song. Did he just pull out a flask? Oh, man. Little liquid courage.
Probably shouldn't have said that.
He's great. I find it hard to believe that this ship has just been, like, anchored out here for 70 years. Nobody's found it yet.
Junior, retire la tête d'allumage.
So, like, if anybody gets back on the boat, they can't leave because they pulled the distributor cap off the engine. That's really dumb.
Go.
Are there any games that I played through I'm just like, why did I pick this up? Yeah, like 30% of them are like that. I was like, oh, God. I try to give every game a fair shake. I give it like a couple hours, but some of them are real stinkers.
Merde. Mais on est où là?
Jesus.
Where are we? Dude, I think you can figure that out. You're in a ship.
No thanks.
Like, where are we in the ship? We're in a cargo hold. Full of World War II era transport vehicles.
Keep moving.
But am I actually controlling someone? Oh, I'm Conrad, dude.
Cet endroit, c'est un foutu cimetière.
J'espère qu'on est les seuls ici.
Dude, I like Conrad. I've known so many guys just like him.
Hey!
That was rude. Manners maketh the man.
This whole place is a floating death trap.
House Marquee, man. House Marquee made Returnal and... I don't know, Matterfall. Look that way. Look that way, dude. Then look this way. I played a fair amount of Nex Machina. I had a good time with it. I thought it was a good, like, twin stick shooter.
Keep moving. Get
For-
back.
So they're looking for, like,
I did not sign up for a trip to Creeptown.
the gold.
Something about
They
this
said it
place
was
is
like,
making my hair stick up so far.
what
it's
did they
gonna
call
jump
it?
out of my neck.
Poseidon's gold or something? I hung up on Poseidon. There's not going to be anything on the ship, dude. It's a military vessel. You think they were like transporting gold bullion or something? They weren't.
What the hell do these dickheads want with us?
Money. Obviously. Money.
Ah, merde!
Come on, bro. What you doing, bro? He's not backing down.
Oh shit!
Was that a rat? How would a rat be alive on this boat after 70 years? Surely it would have run out of food at some point. I mean, I'm sure maybe the... What's the part of the... What's the kitchen? The galley? The galley? Is that the kitchen on a boat?
Okay.
The galley is stocked very well. The pantry. I played and finished Hyper Light Drifter as well, and I thought it was good, but not as good as what everybody else thought it was.
Hey! It's pitch black in here! Give us a light! Oh.
These things find their way out. Oh man, scary. I know. I'm kind of enjoying this, by the way. I think it's fun. It makes it more fun when everybody's like an idiot. You have one or two smart people, but like nobody will listen to them.
What the hell is this fucking place?
Given our observations that this is some sort of ship and seems to be abandoned, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's some sort of abandoned ship.
No shit, Sherlock.
You gonna write a book about it?
That's a
Give him a
common
break,
saying in
Chris. He needs
every
one.
language.
We can't just sit around. We need a plan.
I love Yakuza as
We're
well,
not
but
exactly in the best
I've only
position
played
to be
one of them.
making any
I've got them
moves.
all.
Second they let their guard down, we gotta take advantage of it and get off the ship.
Except for Dead Souls. What is it? Nah, dude. It's
Yeah, man. This whole rust bucket's one tetanus shot from the bottom of the ocean.
We already tried to escape. Didn't exactly work out.
No, one
Gotta
guy
get
tried
back
to
to the boat
escape.
and
The
find Brad.
hero, he just got caught.
What happened to him?
No idea.
They swiped our distributor cap. Gonna be difficult to get anywhere without it.
hot wire it.
So can't we just like
No,
hot wire or
I don't know
something?
why I even said that. You can't.
You
do that.
cannot hotwire distributor cap. Okay, these assholes knew exactly what they were doing.
While those guys are out panning for Manchurian gold
Manchurian
or whatever they
gold,
think they're
not
gonna find on this floating coffin, we gotta take advantage and look around for a way out of here. Fliss, I just wanted to say that I might have gotten things kind of wrong back there.
Excuse me?
I'm gonna
I
go
may have
through them. I
kinda
still just play everything randomly. It just takes forever to
prematurely
get to anything.
come
Everyone's
to
like,
the
you need to play
conclusion
this.
that
I know I
maybe,
need to play it. I can't.
You know, you're working some kind of side deal with these guys or whatever. But I mean,
Sorry,
obviously
man,
that's
yelling
not true.
made my
They're being
chest
just as bad
hurt.
to you as they are to us. So, yeah.
Ugh, man.
Allow me to translate. He's saying that he's sorry.
He's
Well,
not saying that.
Well, your apology is kinda accepted.
Cool. Cool.
What's written on the wall, Conrad? Oh, an air vent.
Hey, look what I found over here.
I was watching some movie or something recently. It was talking about like escaping, or maybe it's a game. And the guy said, like, don't try to escape through the air vents. They don't actually lead to the outside of anything. They just lead to the AC unit. And that never, like, occurred to me. I was like, yeah, I guess that makes sense. If you, like, got into the air conditioning vents, they wouldn't take you anywhere except to the AC unit.
Real creepy.
What you doing over there, buddy?
Come take a look.
No, we can't. We gotta, like, look at all the clues first. I miss you like crazy. 3 months until my next leave and jumping into your arms. Oh, sweet. 3 months.
Alex?
I've been on some shore leave with the guys, had a few beans? What? Beers. I'm trying to read the cursive. But don't worry, I'm keeping everything ready for you. If you catch my drift. Man, he really liked that girl. How's work? Keeping everything ready for you if you catch my drift. How's work? Hope that boss of yours is leaving you alone. I know you can take him yourself, but I feel helpless being so far and I want to keep you safe. Oh yeah, by the way, baby, I've been thinking about you night and day. Not 1 minute goes by where I'm not thinking about you. How's your family? What?
I wonder why this was ripped off.
Hey, I play some sports games here and there. I don't have anything against sports games. I just don't want to play them every year.
Je vais aller explorer la salle des machines. Danny, tu fouilles les soutes.
Les soutes? T'es sérieux? T'as vu l'endroit? Ça tombe en ruine, Olson. Et j'ai pas les outils pour y arriver.
I would almost always rather play the sport too.
Va te faire foutre.
Quoi? Qu'est-ce que t'as dit?
But there are like sports games I like. I like golf games pretty well.
Arrêtez ça.
I don't mind most sports games here and there.
Tu restes ici et tu surveilles les prisonniers.
Prisonnier? On est en prison?
Is this a prison? Lovely.
On sera bientôt riche si vous la fermez. Et si vous faites ce que je vous dis de faire.
Il y a quelque chose qui cloche ici. Je sais pas, cet endroit est bizarre.
Olson.
You like games where the notes are read and you hear through your controller speakers. I actually kind of don't like that. I actually don't like my controller interacting with me at all. Everybody talks about like the force feedback and haptic feedback on the PS5 controller, and I'm like, nah. I don't want it to be harder to pull the trigger when I shoot the gun. I just want it to be like nice and easy. Baseball games are fun. They can be fun.
Any luck?
I can't get it open.
Hey, come here.
Maybe we can bend it open and get out of here.
We don't know where a vent like this would go.
It goes into the room next door.
Wherever it leads, it can't be worse than here.
Yeah, like Mutant League football or Mutant League hockey.
Oh,
Those
yeah,
are fun.
sure. Big man on campus.
Someone should create a distraction. This is gonna be loud.
No one needs to
Yeah,
create a
okay.
distraction. Just
Conrad,
be
you do
less loud when you do it. Take off your t-shirt. Put your t-shirt between the stupid distract. Put your t-shirt between the louvers. Start pushing down with one of the legs of the chair.
Hey! Yeah, you, Long John Silver and shit, what are you guys doing out there? Pieces of 8 and shiver me timbers, you one-legged fuck faces? Yeah, no, you. I'm gonna rip your pirate carrots off your shoulders and stomp them into rainbow-colored stew.
Boy.
I'm warning you.
He has a way with
I am
words.
an American citizen. You really want my president coming after you guys? Because he will. Each and every one of you, personally. Hey! Can you hear me? I'm talking to you. Hello?
I haven't played a boxing game since I played Tellero Boxer on the Virtual Boy.
Hurry up!
I have bad news, dude. They're gonna figure out where you are. Replace. That dude's gonna be in some trouble. You let all the prisoners go. All of them.
Are we safe now?
Nope. You're not safe.
Stay quiet. We need to keep going.
Look at that. I love what the demo plays.
Come on.
Nice.
There's gotta be some stairs around here.
Conrad's so great. Every word out of his mouth is so wildly inappropriate. Flip it over. What do we got? Extra guard duty regulations. Due to the special security precautions on the mission, additional procedures must be adopted by soldiers on guard. Double guard duty on all. It says "do" on my screen. Doors. Oh, I can read it on our over here. On doors and all watches. No talking, no playing of games, no smoking, no alcohol, no gambling. Man, they like won't let you do anything when you're in the military. I am playing this on a 4x3 CRT computer monitor, so the edge of the screen's a little cut off. Happy Halloween! How do I rate this game so far? Man, I'm having a great time with it. In terms of a game, I mean, we're kind of at the beginning of it. I think I'm having a good time with it. I'm having like a 9 out of 10 fun with it. And the only reason it's not a 10 out of 10 is because I have a chest infection.
And then there's the mystery of the
hurts to
smelly
laugh.
socks, pungent briefs.
I always like these kind of games, even when they're bad. Like, it's kind of fun and campy, and they never take too long. So, you know, it's not like you have 30 hours invested in it, and the end of it sucks. It's like if the end of it sucks, which I'm sure it will, it'll just be like 5 hours down the toilet. Wait a second. Did I see a ghost over here? Was there a person standing there? I could have sworn there's a person standing there. Like a ghost nurse. Is that my... Did that
I
happen?
just want to know where the hell they all went.
There
Are my eyes playing tricks on me?
Hundreds.
How could they all just vanish and leave all of their stuff behind?
Something doesn't add up.
Yeah, that's the whole reason I do the random gaming thing, is so like I'm forced to play stuff I wouldn't normally want to play.
Where's the "you are here" arrow?
Dude, you're on the upper deck, which is right above the out of bounds area of the ship. Yeah, it's worth it, I think. I don't know, man. I'd still be happy to jump into a bag of chocolate. That wasn't supposed to happen. Yeah, there are a lot of gamers that just kind of play the same sort of games over and over again. And that's like fine. I mean, it's not for me. It's a different style of gaming.
I just can't believe this is happening.
What the hell happened to Brad?
You think he's still on the Duke?
Yeah, like that's kind of like.
Your guess is as good as mine.
You can play games like you would read literature, like you want to read a novel or you want to read something, you know, with a nice narrative. But some people just want to do like crossword puzzles and like playing sports games, and you know, Minecraft every day is just kind of like doing a crossword puzzle, and that's fine if that's what you want to do. But I get tired of that pretty easily.
If by that you mean the terrifying sound, then
no. Oh man, thanks for coming in. Thank you for the tip so much. I really appreciate that. Love having you here. Have a good night. And thanks for always showing up and supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. I wish there was more I could give you. Where did everybody else run off to? They just kind of like ran 100 yards ahead and then just stopped. Let's go to the left, Conrad. What's over here, buddy? Yeah, we knew there was going to be something over here. You opened your copy of Poop Slinger? Dude, you threw away like 10 grand. Alright, what does it say here? I identified problem areas with the structural brittleness and cracks in sections of Cargo Hold 1. I instructed our shipwright to carry out the necessary welding repairs. I advised the captain to go easy, especially in bad weather. Any aggressive movement will cause the ship to break its back. Guess they fixed it because the ship's still kicking around. June 20th. I responded to a complaint that some electronic equipment had been malfunctioning recently. I discovered growths of 10 whiskers around some of the components. That used to happen when capacitors would leak. I cleaned and added lead to the solder joints, which has stopped the equipment shorting out. It should slow down the growth. Yeah, I have heard of that, like spontaneous whiskers growing on solder traces and stuff, especially around like salt water. It's like a big fear I have of things happening to my consoles. Oh, you have Tamashi? You want to donate a copy of Tamashi to the channel? I'd be eternally grateful. That's like my #1 holy grail to have. I almost bought Poop Slinger 2, and I was like, I'm sure it's just a scam. They try to make everything look like a scam, but I didn't bite the bullet on it. At the time, I didn't have the extra money to just throw away on a scam. I wish I had done it now. Grabbed Poop Slinger and Tamashi. I mean, I try to keep them out of the ocean, but it's hard. It is humid down here. Let's see what's happening now. The skipper has KO'd the booze for this whole GD trip. There's nothing like being sober to make you realize just how quiet this ship is. There was a fight between those dumb schmucks, Wilson and Anderson, right after we sailed, but Ferris nipped that in the bud real quick, and it's been quiet as a church ever since. You didn't go to the same church I did growing up. It was not quiet. I got talking with the feller who had helped load up the ship. He told me they put a bunch of coffins on board, which isn't so weird, maybe. But he said there was some maybe guy who made sure the coffins were all put in one of the holds just right. Real precise. Real precise. I thought the treatment you'd get if you were in any old grunt got me thinking, who could be in those boxes? Friday the 13th. Booze was a bum loss. Perez says that he felt drunk after 4 cups. But I said he was talking baloney. It was like ditch water. Perez said that they made some hooch from some supplies that they lifted. Meeting up later down on 6 to check it out. The 24th, or the 14th. I just heard that the guys up here snuck a look at those boxes. Gonna go find him and see what he saw. Maybe he can even help me get in to take a look. It's all set. He reckons he can sneak in with me. We're gonna go take a look tonight. Very nice. I've always wondered what was in the mind of somebody that like drank for realsies hooch. It's like, we're gonna take some drain cleaner and we're gonna take some propellant out of this torpedo and we're gonna mix it with some kerosene and some ether. We're gonna chug it. If we can keep it down, we'll get a little bit of a buzz off of it. Man, that's terrifying. They used to do that, man. They would do that stuff. Sorry, YouTube. I didn't mean to just give everybody the recipe for making hooch. As far as I know, you just mix like chemicals together and hope you don't die. Oh man, I really want Tamashi. Would you take $1,000 for it? I know that's like underselling it by a good amount. I could maybe round that up if I had to. Where do I go? We came in this way. Because I walked up to the table. Here's the sister. What? Sis, where do I go? What do I do, sis? Oh, I guess I go through this door straight ahead, right? What? Whoa, man. There's a flirty ghost down here. What do you round $1,000 up to? You don't round $1,000 up to anything. It is the number. I think Tamashi's worth probably about like 3 or 4 or 5 grand. But I will give you $1,000 for it. It would be the most expensive game I've ever bought. I would just take the OG one for $1,000. That's amazing.
I see something moving down there.
I'll even give you 1,001. Does the microphone sound better than it did before? This is a $1,000 microphone, for real.
Look, it's the distributor cap from the Duke. You sure? Yeah, I'm sure.
Hudson!
Dude, totally forgot about the distributor cap. We gotta be careful, girl.
We gotta be careful. Could be a trap. We gotta take the chance.
No, you don't. Okay. Please do put me on the will list. I'll probably die a long time before you do. That's a little bit more than a small drop. Boy, she took that like a champ. That would have broken both my ankles.
Holy crap.
You sold your copy of Earthbound? Why would you do that? Warn her.
Get out.
I'm lucky I haven't had to sell any games. Dude, on this big ship, this is your opportunity to like take them out one at a time.
Come here. Where are the others?
Arrête de crier, j'essaie d'entendre ce qui se passe.
Je crie pas.
Ta gueule. Je veux savoir où sont les autres.
And I've never heard French sound so menacing.
We're gonna follow them. Don't let them out of your sight. What are we doing? I thought we were following them.
Gotta keep our distance.
Really? Man, that's a bummer. You should have messaged me.
I got this.
I'm always up for buying a collection. Yeah, I'm looking at my copy of Earthbound. It's right over here. All right, let's read some more.
What's with the makeshift chapel?
Oh, good God. Why
To
do I
all
need to
crew,
see this
Area
now?
7C has been converted to a temporary chapel for the rest of the duration of the voyage. All crew are required to be silent and respectful when passing near Section 7C. The chaplain. I think strange things were afoot here on the ship. Obviously, we saw the ghost boy give the main character a heart attack.
What was that? You hear that? Maybe we hit an iceberg. Not funny.
I don't really have any problem with anybody buying and reselling. I don't really care, whatever. That's just how the market works with everything. And I've been known to, like, I don't really pick up stuff to flip very often unless it just falls into my lap, but I will pick up a collection and like cherry pick what I want and flip the rest. But I freaking hate like testing consoles and like cleaning discs and cartridges and like taking pictures and putting it up on eBay or wherever and like selling it and then packing it up and like keeping all the tax documents and crap. I hate that stuff. So like the last 3 collections I picked up, I just threw them all in a big bucket and sell them all in one big lot. Like I sold a bunch of stuff to Phoenix Resale. Bucky's gonna come buy some stuff in my closet. Not buy or trade or do something. I just gotta get it out of there. I can't get through my closet next to me.
I'm telling you, we hit an iceberg, we're going down.
Dude, there's gotta be something back here. Go look. Are they all barefoot? That's like my worst fear is having to walk around in a big rusty iron ship barefoot. I don't have Bloody Wolf. I want it though. I've played Bloody Wolf.
We've been here before.
I don't think so.
Oh, I swear
This is
we've been
the
here
galley.
before, Alex. Have you been leading us in circles?
Come on, guys, we gotta
No.
keep moving.
It's a kitchen knife, dude. You got it, man. Here's your chance.
Hey, easy with that. We shouldn't be screwing around right now.
Nice blade. Could make a nice severance package for my assailants if you catch my drift.
I guess you never know. We might have to use it.
We'll just pretend it's like to cut some ropes. It's for cutting ropes. Oh, sorry. I thought it was Conrad. I was like looking at the wrong guy. Yeah, I want Bloody Wolf. I mean, it's no Tamashi, but
Soup du jour, mademoiselle?
As if you know your way around a kitchen.
Well, you know, if we were gonna get married, I might have shared some of my culinary skills with you. But
Just stop.
Julia, why are you being so hard on him, man? He's trying to flirt with you. You can't hit on a girl in like a life-threatening situation. When
What is
can
this
you?
place?
I'm thinking we gotta go through here. What was that?
I didn't hear anything.
Maybe you should get your ears examined, bud.
Yeah, man. I don't know how you would miss all those like screeching noises from the string quartet that was hanging out down here. Well, I'm sure you made someone's day for sure. Yeah, I haven't ever had to sell anything either. I haven't needed the money. Let's see here. We haven't been at sea long, and I'm sick of the darn food already. That muck we ate tonight was a joke. The cooks do their best with what we got, I'm sure, but man, I'd kill for something fresh. Not gonna find that on a boat. First thing I'm doing when we get home is having me a tall glass of cold milk. I got bad news for you. You're lactose intolerant now, buddy. If you stop drinking it for a few months, you can't ever drink it again. Every one of the U.S. papers was talking about that massacre in Philly. It's crazy to think how we're out here traveling and the world is trying to keep our country safe, and there's people killing each other in the streets back home. I sure could use a beer after reading about home, but the captain has issued a ban on booze. Guess I'll be counting sheep tonight. Were you self-medicating with alcohol to put yourself to sleep? It's never a wise decision.
Wait. This isn't right.
Premonition time. He's still around and he got stabbed. We have to prevent that. Well, Mercury, I'm glad you were able to sell your stuff.
What? What?
There's something
For
in here
good
with
reasons
us.
and not for
Did
financial
you,
ones.
I mean, did you hear anything?
All right, well, we should keep moving.
I know I saw something. It was moving in the shadows.
No.
Rats. Probably just rats.
You know the rats would have eaten that
That's all it
food
was.
in that
Don't
big
fucking
cauldron.
laugh at me.
Probably not. Honestly, it would probably just be full of dead rats, right? Because they would like jump into the big bucket to eat the food, and then they couldn't get out of the bucket because the sides are slick, so they would drown in the food. So it would probably just be a big bucket full of dead rats. Oh, you're very welcome.
All right, we've been here before. I'm sure of it. We're going around in circles.
Well, what do you want to do? Turn around?
We've seen all this before.
Cool it, Jay. We don't have a lot of options. It's got to be this way.
We've not been this way. You're just in a big boat. Everything looks the same.
Okay, no. This isn't working for me.
What?
Hey, it's C7.
Gross caskets and crappy chapels. Not my scene, you know?
No, man, you gotta support your
You're
girlfriend.
right. It's gross and it's crappy. Gotta get out of here toot sweet.
And we got to find Fliss.
Okay, so
sweet.
can we just get the fuck out then?
Never has such an
What is
eloquent
this?
line been followed up by more of a rubish line. Toot sweet followed up with, we got to get the F out of here.
Hey, we got a name on this guy.
And what are they even doing here? I don't think stuck on a ghost ship for all eternity sounds like a good plan A.
Brian
Who
Carter.
cares where
man.
they're from or where they're going? They're dead and we're not, so let's keep it that way.
There's some foreshadowing there, right? The only thing you could keep that way would be like yourself not dead. What?
Look at this. It's insane. Is it even human? I mean, was it ever human?
What is the deal with this place?
That is some bad mojo, dude.
Okay, leave. Now! Leave, leave, leave!
We're gonna leave right after we open up the other two caskets.
Look at this one. Like for a kid or something.
I don't want to know. Let's get out of here.
Yes, maybe that's little baby Dracula. Right there, and those are his parents, and they're lying in the dirt from their native country.
And then they all jump on Conrad and eat off his face. The end.
There's something on the floor here. What is this? No, that's the other. That's the other. These are not coffins. These are
Got some
caskets.
serious locks in these caskets.
Glad they got
Why
that
would
right.
they be chained and locked?
Well, that's one way to end a relationship.
We talked about that earlier. I mean, we talked about putting tape and tying with someone's mouth closed, but this is adjacent to that.
What is it?
Look!
What?
Seriously?
That one
Are you
didn't
trying
get
to
me.
freak
I knew
me
it was
out?
coming.
Huh?
Can we just get out of here?
What did he do with that knife? Did he just like put it in his pocket? Is there just like a loose kitchen knife just facing downwards in his like nylon shorts? Or is it like handle down with the blade sticking out? So he has to go grab it. He has to like carefully slide his hand along the blade to reach down and grab the handle and then gingerly pull it out. Inquiring minds want to know. The atmosphere of this is great. I know, I can tell they're like building up to something.
What the hell is making that sound?
How are the lights still on in the ship?
Whoa. Why so spick and span?
The ghosts have been living in there.
Fuck!
Hey, this is no time to be fucking around. I'm serious. I can't take it.
The bad guys are the pirates, and their mission is twofold. They are trying to kidnap the rich kids
Touch it!
and
Why
like,
did you touch it?
I guess maybe get a payment from their rich parents. But they're also trying to investigate this ghost ship because the rich kids had notes on it saying that it had Manchurian gold. Why? I don't know. But that's what the pirates' modus operandi is.
Any medicine we find in here is gonna be old.
Medicine doesn't go bad, dude. I took some ibuprofen from like 2012 the other day. It was totally fine. It's not like I got a chest infection.
Take a couple of these. Hey, where'd you go?
Looking for a second opinion?
I think the pirates are the secondary concern now. I think that the super haunted wayward ghost ship is of paramount importance. Where's Conrad, man? I keep missing the exit. Like, there's only one way to go. Could we make him age more? I guess not. Okay. Alright, we're going out this way.
Connie?
Uh-oh, Julia got separated.
Connie!
There's only one way out, Julia.
Connie, where the fuck are you?
That was quick.
Where is Conrad?
He must have gone on ahead.
Connie!
Shh. Quiet.
I can shout if I want.
Connie!
Where the hell did he go?
She's mad at him. Uh-oh. Someone lurking in the shadows with a sledgehammer. It's not a good idea. Let's try to avoid that. I know we won't be able to, because it's going to be like 15 quick time events in a row, and I'm going to miss them all. Happy Halloween, Jacob. Thanks for joining us. So many rats, man. What are they eating? I know you're going to say each other, but like, it doesn't work that way.
Where are you taking me?
Now, why would I tell you?
There's a bug down here flying in my face. Hey, We get to be the captain.
Tell me where we are going, damn it!
I don't know. This game's better than what everybody made it out to be. Grab the spanner.
Hey,
Do it.
back off. Leave that alone.
You don't even know what you're doing. You just do whatever he tells you, don't you?
I had a topic of conversation I was going to talk about tonight, but I've been too enthralled with the game to even get to it. I was going to ask everyone, like when you were in school and you were young, how often did you have dress-up days? Like, we would have, like, you dress up for Halloween, and maybe there'd be, like, a pajama day, maybe there'd be, like, a crazy hair day. That was about it.
Stop.
Dude, my youngest daughter at her daycare, every day is freaking dress-up day. Thanks, Pax Humana, for being a subscriber. I really appreciate it. Yeah, they have a dress-up day, like, every day. Like, every day. It's like Cowboy Days one day. The next day is wear your favorite cartoon character day. And then the next day is, like, dress up as your favorite city councilman. And then it's, you know, like, pajama day. And then it's dress as a pumpkin. Like, it never ends. There's always something to do. And then today they announced that they're putting like jars for every student in the class, and whichever student has like the most money in their jar wins a pizza party. My daughter's freaking 16 months old. What's she gonna do with a pizza party?
All right, come out. Show yourself.
Oh, it was all just a big facade.
Damn it.
Did you guys have dress-up days at school? If so, how often did you have them?
This fucking place is cursed.
It is. Without a doubt, my man. It's too much. It's too much.
Look at this.
I don't know what NG stands for.
What was that noise?
What are you talking about? I don't want to hear anything from you.
Yeah, it's like something every day. Something every day. I'm sick of it. Oh. Penny Wars, that's what it is. It's called Penny Wars. Yeah. I was like, what I want is like whatever kid gets the most money in their jar gets the rest of the money that all the other parents donate. I'll be like, I guarantee I'll win. I'll put $15,000 in my kid's jar. We will fill it full of South African Krugerrands.
That guy's probably still right here with us. I mean, you die on a ship, your ghost stays on the ship.
It's true, everybody knows that, man.
Come on. You have no idea what you're talking about. Where did all your friends go?
I don't know what the fuck this is all about, but we gotta keep moving and find Olsen. Now.
Olsen? Merde. Qu'est-ce que tu fais?
What was that?
I didn't see it. I was like looking at chat. It could be anything. There's another premonition on the wall, though. Oh man, you're not gonna let me look at the premonition? It could have been a deadly premonition. Dude, here's your chance to hit him over the back of the head with something. And take his gun and his flashlight.
C'est quoi ce bordel?
And get out of Dodge. It was a hand. That was what jumped out and scared them. A hand. Okay. Wait, he has a fish on his hat. Remember at the beginning when the fortune teller like had him flip over the coin or whatever it was, and it had a fish on it. She's like, "That's a bad omen." It was the same fish that was on his hat, I think. Oh, here's your chance. You gotta grab the fish hat and the flashlight. Premonition time. Well, at least she didn't see anything creepy. That was a strange camera shot right there. Just like that long corridor. Well, I guess we're not going that way. I forgot you can hold down L1 to go faster. You go like 2% faster. This is a sprint in this game. We're going to hold number 3, dude. Nailed it.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Doesn't look like it. What's down here? You got me. You got me. You got me. I absolutely 100% jumped on that one. Incredible. I think this is a good game, man. I've like... Everyone said it was going to crash on me.
That can't be a good sign.
Oh, yeah, drop down. What you need to do is get in one of those trucks and just like drive right out of the side of the ship. Just right into the sunset. Oh, yeah. It looks like a Nazi blade. That must have been like a spoil of war. They're in the Pacific, though. Like, that many people in the army, I guess they fought in Asia or Europe and then went off to the Pacific.
Jesus. What happened down here?
Oh yeah, this is where we're about to head into the room where the guy had the heart attack. There's Perez, man. From Boston, Massachusetts. He's a private. I knew the door was going to slam. Of course it was. Of course the door was going to slam.
Shit.
Where have you been, dude? Where you been there the whole time?
All right, let's go.
How'd they not find you? You're just hanging out in that bathroom?
Buck up, you motherfucker! Come on, come on! All right, buck up.
Maybe put on some shoes first, though, dude.
Buck it up, big boy. All right, beat it up, B. All right, let's do this.
He's the hero. The Gamma male is the hero.
Holy shit.
All right, we can't go that way. We're running. We're at full sprint. It's as fast as it goes. I've got L1 held down as far as it'll go. We gotta go up here. Jump down, dude. Here's your chance. Here's your chance to save the day.
Hello? Who's there? This can't be good.
You got that right. Got that right. It's getting pretty creepy. It's getting pretty creepy. Dude, I want to know what's back here. No, not there. No, not that. Turn. Go. No, stop. Go up the stairs and go around the weird chain link fence that's in the middle of a hallway. Okay, there's nothing back there. It was totally worth it. Guess we gotta go this way. What's in here?
Shit on a shamrock.
Man, he has a way with words
What
for sure.
happened here?
General Infantry, 14th Division. At least they all died together. I feel like I'm missing something. Supposed to like go investigate down here more. Yeah. Yeah. Is there anything in here? Oh yeah. Lore. We love lore. Fighting between crews started. Private Wagner now in custody. Violence is spreading across the crew. Please advise. Do you think he like picked up something when they were at down on the dock drinking and fighting with that fake training dummy? The locker room. Here we go.
Hello? Oh, hell. Great. Perfect. Wonderful.
And that thing lasted 70 years till you walked by. Ah, the coffins. I think I would turn around and leave. But we're not going to. We're going to press forward.
this place.
You think it's cursed treasure? Yeah, that could be. Yeah, this looks like a real safe. Why is it more haunted for him? This must be like hours later. After all the poltergeists got good and scared. Or not scared, but active. Nice toilet. That looks like the toilet in the bathroom at this like comic book store I used to hang out in. I mean, not the blood part, but like the algae growing on the seat. I think that's one of your friends, man. Radio silent. Sorry, we're good at this. Perfect. Oh, no, it wasn't. I think we're going to play to the end of this chapter, and then we'll have to call it for tonight. Let's look at that toilet just one more time. There's no blood in there now.
Buck up, B-boy. Buck up.
All right, here we go.
What am I hearing? They're close.
Military propaganda posters is probably worth a ton, dude. That might be the real treasure, the real Manchurian gold. One respirator, one filter. Budget expenditure, yes. He already has a gas mask signed out. Okay, well.
This looks...
I didn't know about horseradish gas. I guess I knew about mustard and garlic gas.
Maybe they're through here.
Think of all those, like horseradish would be the worst gas, right?
Need something to help me get up there.
Horseradish is pretty astringent, be a little potent, more than mustard. QuickTime Event Master. That went pretty well. Man, I have to say, I'm pretty tense. Like, I'm super afraid of stuff jumping out at me. Tom, it's your posterior if this gets out. See that it's done. Ensure the lockers are affixed to caskets as soon as they have been located at the water purification project facility. Caskets are classified. They must remain locked and under guard at all times. No personnel in your unit should have access. I'm a weird guy. Really? I don't feel like I'm that weird. I feel like I'm pretty down to earth and grounded. People tell me all the time. But I don't know where to go. So. That was like the first puzzle in the game. No weirder than the rest of us. That's good to hear. Couldn't help but feel you could have dropped down a little bit more quietly, man.
Alex? Julia? Hello?
What do we got? What do we got going on in here? Oh, we got another premonition. It's always a sinking ship. What? That's what I want to happen. Hopefully that's a rescue chopper and not like the king of the pirates coming out to exact his revenge after we kill all his other crewmates. There's a lot of like just walking down and opening doors, like walking out corridors and opening doors though in this. Ooh, there's something down there, man.
Who's that? Who's there? Get away!
I don't know. I can't help but feel this guy isn't going to be the hero, and he's going to meet his his demise before everybody else.
No, I'm not hearing this. I'm not hearing this.
Oh yeah, we gotta find some
skeletons. Skeletons.
What?
Skeletons? Where's the some sort of altercation?
Another memo here. To First Officer, sir, you asked to be kept informed of the radio situation. We attempted outgoing messages at the following times with no response. It's every 10 minutes. We were able to pick up indirect message traffic until 0140 hours. However, there has been no further incoming messages tracked at all since that time. It is possible that our radio equipment is faulty. I'm investigating and expect to be able to report back to you by 0300. Man, they were up late, huh? That's 3 o'clock in the morning.
You're not supposed to be out here. I'm not supposed to see this.
I bet like none of this is real. Like they, instead of like going to bed when they said it was like time for one more beer, they instead stayed up all night like doing hallucinogenic drugs. And they're all just imagining this. It's like a, what do you call it? Like a group illusion. The rebreather failed. Yeah, that's probably what it was. Like they're like 20 meters below sea, like dying from lack of oxygen and imagining all this. I bet some crap like that. Dude, use the spanner. Bust it open. What are you doing? Mass psychosis. Yeah, it could be mass psychosis, but there is another term for like a shared delusion, but I can't think of what it is.
Alex? Julia?
It's a French term. I just saw it on
oh fuck no.
Or heard it in the House of Usher Netflix miniseries, which is what I watched when I was like on death's door with the stomach bug. You made it, dude. You survived, Brad. Apple. That's funny. What's up, AJT? How's it going, man? Thanks for joining us. We're about a few minutes from like calling it for the evening. As soon as we get to the end of the chapter, we're going to call it.
Are you sure?
It's a skinny ghost.
What is going on here?
It looked like a bullet. And it also kind of looked like a capped tooth. I like quick time events, man. I'm a fan of them. Is she gonna die? We did it, guys. We did it. We saved her. We saved the best character in the game. Smart, 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 smart.
What in God's name is this?
Man, duh. Sure. It's the officer's dining quarters, obviously. I wasn't expecting that, though. Let's go over to the blood fountain.
Not right.
Grab a drink real quick.
What is going on here?
Oh, sweet. There's some sort of, like, satanic ritual. I love it. They had the clickers from The Last of Us down here. Oh, those are just two skulls side by side. Sorry, I thought it was, like, deformed. Water, water everywhere, so let's all have a drink. Is there anything over here? Do we see any items? There's one. Let's just maneuver our way back there. Take a look. Is that a phone booth? I don't understand what that's supposed to be. Oh, come on. Quick time events are still fun. Everybody loves a good quick time event. They do pretty much like make me like panic more than any other thing to do in a game. Oh. What happens if we look at all the premonitions? We found a bunch of them. It looks like we missed a couple. That's okay. Oh, yeah. Definitely flip that on. That's not weird at all. Oh, man. That's the big coffin. What's going to be in there?
Weird.
I bet it's full of, like, not even one, but maybe even two Draculas. Right. I was right. Two Draculas. Oh man, you made it to the outside. Alright, thanks for coming, Blood Axe, man. I appreciate it. I'm going to be popping out here soon myself. If we ever get to the end of the chapter. Which I felt was like 5 minutes away, like 5 minutes ago. Oh, wow. Dude, I'm trying to click on it. Get up over here. There we go. It's full of radium. Everybody went crazy from like radiation poisoning. Okay. There's nothing to do there. Guess we're gonna go back out into the entertainment area. Play a tune on the piano. Maybe she knows Heart and Soul. We can play together. We can do a duet. Alright. Whoop. Let's go over and investigate that. Oh, that's bad news. Was there another sparkle in the room? I don't know. I think that was the casket. I do like the way the characters kind of like look around as you're walking. They're not so wooden as this. Here we go. Hazardous chemicals. Standard operating procedures. SOPs, man. Uh-oh. Chemical leaks, wire rope. Stored in any chemical. Make certain properly marked. Yeah, we know about that, man. What's down this way? Wasn't there was an exit down here? Oh, here we go. Ooh, okay. There's our way back up.
Brad. Ah! Hey, Brad. What are you... Hey, what's wrong? What are you doing? Stop it! Stop! Brad, stop!
Well deserved trophy. Dude, Brad's losing it, man. Brad's losing it. Brad's losing it. He was supposed to save the day. Shared delusion, yeah. An apple. Right into the drink with her. Come on, Julia. Get it together, girl. Delusional is what you saw before. Thanks for the help.
Stop! Stop!
Man, I don't know what's going on.
Come on.
What? You okay?
Yeah, they all have like radiation poisoning or like chemical hallucinations or something like that.
Thanks. I could have drowned.
I bet that's what it was. Like the ship was secretly
We gotta get away.
transporting like
He's still around.
radioactive
That guy?
material after the war.
Fuck! Come on! Let's go!
Very creepy. Very creepy. Wait, is that Conrad?
You wanted to surprise me with the whole pirate adventure thing, and I gotta say it was a good idea. No, it was. I mean, it's funny. I think it's funny, but I think the guys you hired are taking it a little too far, maybe. And don't be cheap. I mean, you didn't feel like paying top dollar, and that you get these guys that are not cream of the crop. They're taking it a little too far. You know, you get my drift? So if you want to feel free to pull the old plug, get rid of these guys, I'm with you. I mean, these guys are fucking crazy. They're chasing us around the ship.
I think Conrad's losing it. I think they all are.
Alex! Julia!
Maybe you could move faster, Conrad.
I mean, something is fucking with me.
What do we got here? Ooh, okay. Water purification plant. The chemicals got into the water. It's got to be something like that, right? It's a premonition? Yeah. No sinking ships this time. No, not the distributor cap. Can't let that happen. walk forward. Go. There we go. What is this? This was no accident. I saw him jump. Okay. Man overboard. Yeah. I agree. He was trying to escape. Man, they have a lot of internal memos on this ship that like nobody ever threw away. Captain Ford has ordered that the consumption of alcohol is strictly forbidden. Man, yeah. Oh, I know why. Because he wants everybody drinking the water. If they're drinking alcohol, they won't be drinking water. He wants them drinking the water.
It's fucking with me, man. It's just fucking with me. It's it. I gotta find everybody.
Because it's laced with
it's just fucking with me.
hallucinogenic chemicals, probably.
Fucking with me.
Is this his weapon, the candlestick? It's like Clue. Very creepy. Very creepy. Go pick it up, dude. It's your weapon. Yeah, dude, why would it be? The candle was burning for like 2 seconds. You think a candle burning for 2 seconds is gonna like heat up an entire brass candlestick?
If anybody knew what the hell was going on in this place, it would have been the captain.
Probably right. Let's go find the captain's logs. Oh, that's creepy.
Yeah, I should really take a look behind this door, shouldn't I? I should. But should I? Yeah, I should.
I knew something like that was going to happen, or it was like locked.
All right. So how do I pry this son of a bitch open?
The candlestick. Was there anything else? I don't remember seeing anything else back here that you could use to pry it open. Well, I don't think that's going to do it.
Probably not much of a practice what you preach kind of guy.
I'm thinking this ship might be haunted. There's been a few things I've seen that leads me to believe there are spirits of some sort on this ship.
It's got some heft at least. Enough for the door.
That's not what I would like pick as a tool to open up. To open up a freaking... Oh man. Got it. That scream was so good. That scream was so good. They've been pretty good on the quick time events here of late. The house slippers aren't doing it for me. Yeah. Me either. Dude, this only leads to the freaking air conditioner. Uh-oh. Conrad, you better not die, man. I've nailed all these quick time events. You owe me. Man, I didn't know you could like crawl up and out of a smokestack. Seems insane to me. Oh, dude, you're gonna walk the plank. Uh-oh. Conrad may not make it, guys. Conrad may not make it. Be a hero, Conrad.
Come on. Come on, please. It's me. Look at me. It's Bliss. You see, it's Bliss.
Oh man, that was lucky.
What are you doing up here?
God damn, you scared the hell out of me. Come on, we should keep moving. We need to find the others.
Oh, fuck.
Everybody's still alive. Everybody's still alive. For now.
Come on!
Dude, this is a long chapter, man.
He's here!
What's the matter, Dreamboat? Don't hurt me anymore.
What's gonna happen? What's
What
gonna
does this
happen?
mean? We were over?
Jump. Fight back. Got it. That was close. That was so close. That was so close. After you hit him once, you should have kept going, girl. Get like 5 or 6 whacks in there.
What's going on? Hey, sis, what's up?
Out of the way!
No, 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 no. All right. Great. And everyone's reunited.
Whoa! Come on, we gotta get somewhere safe.
I would think the safest spot would be like out on the deck. Like out in the open.
here?
We're good, I think.
End of the chapter. End of the chapter. There we go.
Oh, hello. Things appear to have taken a turn towards the spiritual, wouldn't you say?
I like the curator. I think he's great. I don't think I know this actor, though. But I'm enjoying him in this.
Have you figured out what's going on? How to stop it? How to save the lives of your poor, unfortunate stowaways? You will, I hope. Although it seems the ship's previous occupants never managed to.
I think it's chemicals.
Quite a lot of deaths that night. Let me help you out. Give you a little hint.
I don't want spoilers.
No hint?
He's in
Perhaps you think
like
you can
all
piece
of them,
things
I think.
together from the clues you found yourself.
I think
Good luck with that.
I think there are
Perhaps
like
you've started
supposed to be
realize
6
something.
in the series or something.
That everything and everyone may not be quite what they appear to be.
Ooh.
I hope that helps. Well, aren't you excited to find out what your poor unfortunates are making of all this and how you might avoid any more unnecessary tragedy?
We haven't
Go
had any
on,
tragedy.
back
Everybody's
to
still
it.
alive.
Speak soon.
We're doing it, man. We're doing it. Everybody's still alive. All right.
What the hell was wrong with you back there? Brad, you lost your shit, like big time. You almost killed me.
What? What are you talking? Come on, no, come on, that's ridiculous.
What the fuck is going on with this ship? Because I gotta be honest, it feels like there's some like evil, like literal evil going on down there.
Let's just stay calm.
What gave it away?
And relatively sane about this, okay?
The stuff I saw, it's like there were these old soldiers. They were bodies. They were dead, but then they came alive and...
That doesn't sound that crazy right about now.
I saw something. This old lady. I mean, she was batshit crazy and like dinosaur old. Not that that's a bad thing, but she just like up and vanished on me.
Alex wasn't the only Alex.
What are you talking about?
There were things walking around with his face on them. Alex's face. It was horrifying.
At least everybody's
just your
talking.
mind's way
Like,
of
you always
telling
tell a
them
bad
smothering
plot
you or
when everybody's
something.
like, I don't want to talk about
I
it.
know what I saw, Alex.
Let's time out, okay? This place is too fucked up to just be
I don't
fucked
want to
up.
talk about it.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't know. You don't
I
understand.
mean, like, something is going on here. So what do we know for sure that we can all agree on?
Am I crazy, or are we on a
The
ghost ship?
gold
Like ghost ships are real,
is
and this is one, and we're
like
totally on it,
the
and
chemical.
holy shit, we're so totally fucked.
It's the radium or
I was gonna say the same thing.
whatever it is.
What do you think actually happened to this place?
No idea.
This whole place reeks of weird. Dirty, stinky, weird. And I don't like it. Nothing feels right here.
Where's the gold? All right.
Did you see the gold? Anything?
Manchurian gold isn't actually gold. It's a fucking chemical and it's leaking all over cargo hold too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this isn't exactly what our friendly fishermen are expecting either.
But it's weird.
should
She
go
knew
over well.
that, but the pirates
more than we
didn't
did
know
before.
what that was, even though they're from the
That's
same
something at
area.
least.
We're wasting time. Whatever we do, we have to do it now.
Time to get off this ship.
We're not going anywhere without the distributor cap. The Duke needs it to run.
Hold on. The ship's gotta have a radio. If we can find it and use it,
That's great, but do you think it still works?
Dude, this
just
thing
need
used
to
to
find a way up
telegraph.
there.
All right, guys. That's what we're calling it for tonight. We went about 30 minutes over. That was a long chapter. thank you so much for coming out. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the donations. They were very generous. I really appreciate it. You think she knows more issues about not disturbing the dead? Maybe so. The captain, yeah, obviously the captain. But anyway, guys, thank you so much. We'll be back next week. Maybe we'll finish it off or get closer. Anyway, I'm having a great time with it. I think it's a lot of fun. I really appreciate you guys coming out. Sorry about last week. Like I said, I was so sick. I was like laying on the couch right behind me like the whole night, just throwing up. But I feel better now. My pleurisy in my chest is kind of like hurting, but I should be okay in a few days. But once again, thanks, guys. I'll see you guys next week, same time. And like I said, thanks for coming out. And I'm stopping the stream.